strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Stricto. I went from strict to stricto. Strict. Understand? Only person. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do. But do it for me. It's a match day. It's Arsenal versus Man City. Charity show. This is the first time since 2005 we are going into this as champions of England. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, people, this is going to stay there all season. Premier League champions, because that's exactly who we are. That's exactly what we are. And that's running throughout the whole season. So big up yourself, people. Don't forget to hit the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes. Let's get straight to it. It's been a while, people. It's been a while since, I think the last watch along was May. So what are we in? We're in August now, 16th of August. It's been a minute. But I'm glad to have everyone back. We'll run up again. We'll go straight into it. Starting lineup. David Raya back in goal, obviously, because last time we had Kepa in goal against Man City. Yeah, it wasn't looking too well. And then we've got Calafiori, Big Gabby, Ben White, and Mosquera as the right back. That might be interchangeable. I don't know how Arteta's gonna play, but I'm guessing he's going to have Mosquera as right back. But we'll wait and see. And then the middle three is Big Bruno, Big Miles, and the captain Odegaard. And the front three, for the first time, we get to see Solace in a competitive match for Arsenal. I can't lie, people. I like what I see of the kid. I like what I see of him. He's fast. He's very, very direct. He's very direct. And he's got defensive responsibilities as well. He ticks all the Arteta boxes. Whether or not he's better than Martinelli, we'll have to wait and see. Whether or not he's better than Trossard, again, we'll have to wait and see. But he definitely ticks the boxes. You can see why we went out to get him. He's a familiar type player, but just hopefully he gives us something different in way of productivity. And then we've got Havertz, who, again, last time we played Man City in a final like this, Mr. Sitter. But he's back. Scored in a final for us last time. He was in a final, so can't really complain. And then Noni. I actually thought Dalman would start this game. But Arteta's gone for Noni. So we have to wait and see. Listen, I'm not the greatest Noni fan, but every time he puts on a shirt, I have to back it, I have to support it. Do you get what I'm saying? And on the bench, we've got Kepa, Hincapié, Zubimendi, Marino, Mikel Marino, Mr. Clutch. He's the new Clutch now. Marino's the new Clutch. Since Trossard's gone, he's the new Clutch, super Clutch. And we got Marino, Rice, Eze, Dalman, Saka, and Gyökeres. Gyökeres, I don't know why he's not starting. I don't quite get it. Season starts what? Next weekend? Surely you want your number 9, your shooter, your main shooter, in practice mode right now. But he hasn't started him. He's gone for Havertz. So all the English boys are on the bench except for Noni. And then with Man City, let's do the Man City team. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've used this app, so I'm a bit rusty, but we'll get to it. All right, the Man City starting lineup is, who can we see here? Coulson up. My screen's gone mad. As I told you, it's been a minute. All right, Donnarumma in goal. Kusinov, Diaz, Guardiola, O'Reilly, Kovacic, Anderson, their new signing, Phil Walter Foden. Hey, every time you hear me call him Phil Walter Foden, just know it's because I think he's shit. I'm going to keep it 100. Anton Semenyo, Haaland, Brute, whatever his name is, Brute, Haaland, Erling, whatever, and Doku. That's a very strong team. That is a very, very, very strong team. People, let's have it right. Man City psychologically need to win this game. Now, not saying if Arsenal lose, this has a big bearing on the season, but I think let's be real. There is a psychological edge. Much like every time we play Man City as Arsenal fans, we have to realize now every time we play them is a psychological battle. It's not gone are the days when it was just Arsenal versus Man City and whatever that came with. Now the stakes are higher, people. It is fully psychological. For them, they lost the league title to Arsenal. So they need to sort of have a response, and it starts right now. I mean, at least under Pep, that's what it was, but I don't know what their new manager's keeping up with. Yeah, so guys, make sure you slap the like, slap the like, slap the like, slap the like. Let me get to some of these comments. I know it has been a while. The system is running a bit slow. There we go. Musti says champions. That's it. That's what we are, bro. That's what we are. It's not a rumor. We are champions. No Martinelli on the bench. Do you know I didn't even notice. You're right. Martinelli is not on the bench. That is very, very interesting. That is interesting. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean? I mean, who've we got to play that left side on the bench? I know Dalman can play on the left. Eze can play on the left. But that is a very interesting observation. I didn't even clock. That just went over my head, to be fair. Bro, pardon me if I'm chopping out your name, but brother. Yeah. Hey, so let's stay positive for this game and we can win. Nothing less than a win, people. Nothing less than a win. What is the screen blurry? I don't know what's going on. My system's chopping up a bit. Yeah, apologies, people. Apologies, but I'm sure it will even itself out. And we got the boy back in the house. Brrr. AK is in the house, one of the OGs on this channel. It says we are back, and you damn right we are back, AK. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now, people, what is the minimum you expect for this season? I feel like I know the answer to this question, but I feel like I still need to ask it. What is the minimum for this season? Because last season was tough. Everyone said Arteta had to win something. So whether it be the FA Cup, whether it be the League Cup, but he had to win something to save his job. Now we've won the Premier League. Now, I'm saying this. The expectation now is, in fact, I'm asking you lot. You lot tell me, what is your expectation for the season? Minimum expectation. And then we'll move on to the real expectation. But what is the minimum? What would you take the last resort for this season? Last season, when you actually look at it, it was a great season. It could have been a greater season, bar not like missing penalties, bar Eze missing penalties, Big Gabby missing a pet. That is how close we were to one of the most fantastic seasons in this club's history. That is how close it was. So what is the minimum you expect for this season? For me, I'll tell you this. We've got to retain the Premier League. We have to retain the Premier League. If you look around the teams around us, Man City, new coach. Liverpool, new coach. Chelsea, new coach. Man United, slightly new coach. Let's just throw Tottenham in there. Slightly new coach. He was appointed last season. Surely we are the most stable club in every aspect. Financially, longevity, like we've stayed the most consistent. We have been second, first. We have been there or thereabouts. Now we've crossed the line. Now we know what it feels like. Now we know the expectation, the psychological expectation. Surely the minimum now is a back-to-back now in the Premier League. That is the minimum. Now what I'd want is a double. That's what I want, a double. That either being the FA Cup. Do you know, I'll dash the League Cup in there, but I'm not really fussed about the League Cup or the Champions League. I think that Champions League, there's not really much we can do. When you look at the Champions League, we weren't beaten over 90 minutes last season. Not one team beat us over 90 minutes. We lost the Premier League. Sorry, we lost the Champions League on penalties. Now you can argue and say, the way we played we was defensive. We didn't really give it the goal that we should have given it. That's fair dues. I think that's a legitimate conversation to have. But if you look at it, PSG won because we missed penalties. It's as simple as that. They, with all their attacking prowess, they couldn't beat us. And if you even want to even look at it even more, we should have got a penalty in 90 minutes, and we didn't. So I don't really know what much more we've got to do, because how we've been playing has got us into a Champions League final. How we've been playing has had us undefeated throughout the whole Champions League campaign. What else have we got to do? I know people say, well, we've got to sign Vinny. Vinny will get us over the line. But I said it then. I said, all right, we got there without Vinny. In fact, when we played against Vinny, we beat Vinny's team convincingly. What was it, like 5-1 or some shit like that? It was it was 5-1, wasn't it? It was 5-1 over 2 games. Vinny got a goal because of a Saliba error. But we kept him quiet over 2 legs. So I get it. Sometimes people just get gassed and say these things because Vinny's a world-class player and he might be the one to take us over the line. That storyline looks easy to peddle. That narrative looks easy to peddle. But overall, we weren't missing much last season, especially in that final. Jesus was on smoke against Inter Milan. Gyökeres was on smoke against Inter Milan. Madueke was on smoke against Club Brugge. Every player played their part. Even the bit part players played their part. Martinelli, let's not forget, every time he came off the bench in the Champions League was scoring, whether it be against Atletico or Bayern Munich. Small margins. Guys, is the screen still blurry? Big up Cosmic Energy as well. She's saying the screen is it still blurry? Let me know, guys. Let me know. And you can hear me fine. I've got the fan on, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's boiling in here. It is boiling in here. So let's get straight to the match predictions, people. We've got, 14? Let me get this down. 14 odd minutes before the kickoff. I haven't even turned on the thing yet. Bear with me. And you know what? Bruno, good signing. Again, another one I was sort of against, but when you look at what he brings, he allows us to rotate. He gives us that extra energy. He's very forward thinking. From what I've seen of him play in the friendlies, every time he picks up his head, he's looking for the runners. Like someone like Martinelli would benefit off of Bruno, 100%. That pace in behind. Zolis, he would benefit from it. So I like those 2 signings so far. I just feel like this is what we need in addition to what we already have. Obviously, we've lost Trossard, Mr. Clutch. We still have to wait to see who can fill in his boots in terms of clutch. That could be any of the forward line. I don't care. The clutch don't need to come from the left-hand side. Only. It can come from the left-hand side as well, but it can come from anyone. This season, bro, I want to see more set pieces. I wouldn't get rid of the set pieces. One of the questions people have asked, Strict, would you be happy with the way we played last season? Would you be happy if we played that same way this season? Yes, I would, because guess what? That system brought me a Premier League. That system took me to a parade. That system, teams can't play against. It allows us to be dynamic. Now, would I like us to have more? Of course I would. But if we can't get more, then I would take it. At the end of the day, isn't it just about winning? people keep shifting their what do you want to call it? The goalposts. The bottom gooners have already started their bullshit already. They've started their bullshit already. So yeah, give me 3 points, whichever way it is. Set piece only. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But also saying that, I would like us to have a bit more fluidity. I would like that, but it's not like we have to have it. Just get me 3 points. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I will take all day long. Because guess who ain't been able to chat shit to me? A Man United fan. They stopped picking up their calls. They've stopped picking up their calls. How am I dropping my new phone like this? Yay. Hope the screen's not cracked. Okay, cool. Yeah, United fans can't call me. Like, imagine we're getting mocked. This the levels change now. Oh, set piece FC, set piece. Imagine, not because we're not winning. They're against the system in which we use to win games. If we lose by set piece, the same people calling us set piece FC don't have a problem with it. If Arsenal concede 3 set pieces and lose 3-0, those same people would be in my calls telling me, "Oh, you lot just lost." Be laughing. So set piece ain't a problem. The problem is it's Arsenal that's the problem. So that's why I don't care for their set piece talks. Give me 3 points. Give me the league again. I want to see at least 3 goals today. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Havertz. Let me even start this. Guys, get your match predictions in. Do you know, I was meant to do flipping... See? Like, I haven't got the rhythm back yet. I was meant to do tiki-toki. Like I usually do. Let me line that up. Let me line that up. Tiki-toki. All right, let's go. Live. It's been a minute, you know. It's been a minute. Arsenal versus Man City. Let's go. Done. I need to change that. Okay, let's take photo. Alright, boom. Save. Done. Go live. We're live. We're going live. Last season, man, this season has flown, you know. Last season, I had a prize for anyone who got it right. But maybe we'll still run that when the season starts properly, the Premier League season starts. Not today, but I'll highlight Cosmic Energy's gone 3-1 to Arsenal as well. What 3-1 to who? To Arsenal? You didn't even specify. Is it 3-1 to Arsenal or 3-1 to Man City? Big up everyone on TikTok. I see you guys. Let's get the game up here. It's on HBO, isn't it? HBO. I really need to start doing my research before games. HBO Sports. Yeah, don't piss me off. Okay, yeah, it's on HBO. I was about to say. Of course, lock the screen, why don't you? Put that shit on mute. Okay, there we go. When are you returning to the Emirates? Bro, I'm doing the stream, my bro. Big up yourself. KJ12. Is it KJ12? But you see me at the Emirates, man. I'm always active at the Emirates. Guys, match predictions. TikTok, head over to YouTube. Stricto, more interactive. Big up everybody. It's been a while, but we are Premier League champions, people. The World Cup came and a lot of rivals were enjoying the World Cup, mainly because they thought it would shut Arsenal fans down. They have never been so wrong. Now we are fully back. Every game starts with Arsenal as the champions. We must never let them forget that. 22 years of gloom, and the cannon goes boom. Yes, I was there. I couldn't believe it. I sat there and I watched Odegaard. To be fair, it was from the back, but nonetheless, I was there in the atmosphere. I seen them lift it. It was a great, great day at Sellers Park. I mean, it was a full circle moment. The first time I ever watched Arsenal play with my eyes was at Sellers Park. And to see Arsenal actually lift the trophy in the same stadium, 27, 28 years later, full circle moment. Honestly, I enjoyed that. I couldn't even get a ticket, people. I had to get an away ticket. Sorry, a home ticket. I had to sit with the home fans and pretend I was a Crystal Palace fan. I had to sit in the home end when Jesus scored, and I was like, yes, yeah. No, when when Jesus scored, I was no, like I was doing all the acting, but not knowing. Whole time, I was surrounded by Arsenal fans who were all pretending because no one wore their Arsenal shirt. Bro, no one wore their Arsenal shirt. Every Arsenal fan there was there dressed as a Palace or neutral fan. So I didn't know the man next to me was an Arsenal fan. He didn't know I was an Arsenal fan. So we were all doing the most, all doing the acting. But it was only at the end when the final whistle went, top started coming off. I'm seeing Arsenal. What? Man's an Arsenal fan. See the, so I didn't need to act. I didn't need to act. We were all Arsenal fans, but no one was trying to miss that. No one was trying to miss that. 22 years. And then the atmosphere after, in fact, the atmosphere before, welcoming the team bus, arriving at Sellers Park was crazy. And then even afterwards, I've never seen anything like it. It was pandemonium. And that happened. Why? Why did it happen, people? Because of Mikel Arteta. Because of my manager. Because of my manager. We stuck by this guy. Some wanted this guy out. I had a man saying, yeah, people were going crazy with the Arteta hate. People were going crazy. A man actually said they would like to pew pew. Nuts. But at the end of the day, he delivered. Those 6 years or 5 years or whatever numbers you lot put on it to make your points relevant is irrelevant. Those bottom gooners, I'm sorry, your whole thing is irrelevant. Oh, but I was right for the 6 years. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. No one cares. My manager. Yes, it took some convincing. Come on, I feel like I keep having to repeat this. I never wanted this dude here. But boy, did he change my mind quick. So yeah, this guy, I think by the time Arteta leaves Arsenal, I have no doubt in my mind, and I don't mean any disrespect to Wenger, but this is what you want. You always want the next manager to be the most successful. Just like when Wenger was manager, I wanted him to be the most successful. When Arteta leaves Arsenal, Arteta will have a stand named after him. This guy will deliver trophies upon trophies upon trophies upon. I have no doubt in my mind. Let's also remember, Arteta beat Pep. Arteta beat Pep. So there's no one of these ones, oh, but where was Arteta? He wasn't outside when Pep was outside. He was outside with Pep. This is the manager. This is our manager. He's brought back self-respect to this club. He's brought back a winning culture to this club. He's brought back fear. We are dining at the top because of Mikel Arteta. The players he's brought in, the way he speaks about the club, the way he speaks about the players, the way he speaks about the fans, the way he connects with the fans. I don't want this guy to go nowhere. I don't. I don't. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. Listen, you lot can run your agendas. That's on you. I'm going to run my agenda. And my agenda is as an Arsenal fan. I want my team, I want my club to be at the very top. I want my club to be as high as I've never seen them. But I do think we need to rotate. We need to add a bit more to what we did last season. We need to manage workloads. Bruno coming in helps us with that. Massive. I think Declan Rice, you can see this guy was out of it. Out of it. Look, they're showing the Premier League trophy. So the Premier League trophy and the FA Cup, it feels so good to see a red ribbon and bow around that. It feels so good. This is the first time, for most Arsenal fans, they've never seen Arsenal coming into the Charity Shield as champions. They've never seen that. It's always been FA Cups. Now as champions, bro. My fucking manager. The players are out. Cardiff. I like the training suits that they got on, jackets. It must be boiling. Big up all the Arsenal fans. There, I was at the last Charity Shield game at Wembley. We won that day as well. But this is massive. This is massive. I think a loss here is probably more damaging to City than it is to Arsenal. That's what I believe. But not to say a loss wouldn't be damaging psychologically, but I feel it would be more damaging to City because what the fuck have you got to do to get over Arteta? What? So we'll wait and see. AK says, congrats on the 10K, bro. This season we're making 30. Mark my words. AK, if I could get 20 more thousand like you, bro, yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be happy, bro. But let me tell you, you're unique. AK been here from the very, very beginning. But yeah, thank you very much. We got to 10K last season. It was amazing. It was amazing. It's not easy, this streaming stuff, people. It's not easy. I rate everyone that does it. It's not easy, but we got to 10K. We're trying to get to 20, trying to get to 30 and beyond. Fuck it. We can get to 1.5. We can get to 1.5 mil. We're going for 40K. We're going for 1.5 mil. Do you get what I'm saying? This is the level that we're trying to set. That being said, don't forget to share the screen. Don't forget to like it. Make sure you hit the likes because that's the only way it spreads. That's the only way it gets the algorithm on our side. The algorithm gods. You lot know this already. Yeah? Is that Kate? What's her name? No, it's not her. I thought it was that Kate woman. You know that racist woman? It looked like her. No, it's not her. It's not. I was thinking, what the fuck is she doing? I forgot her name. Was it Kate Hopkins? I thought it was Kate Hopkins. The Man City legend there. I thought that was Bob Wilson for a second. Hold on. That's a what is Bob Wilson? He's still here with us, isn't he? Am I bugging? Nah, hold on. I must be bugging. Bob Wilson. Yeah, Bob's still with us, man. Bob's still with us. A lot of bottom gooners actually shifted to becoming United fans now. I told you, AK, they weren't Arsenal fans to begin with. They weren't Arsenal fans to begin with, bro. They're showing their true colours. They weren't Arsenal fans to begin with. Who's this old? I know he must be a City legend. Like, a lot of the players are giving him a lot of love Is my thing still behind? Is my stream still behind? It's 3 o'clock. It's always behind, man. I thought it would change this season. I thought it would change this season. Uh, Shagville FC says champions of Europe. Big up, bro. Your name's in Arabic. Excuse me, I can't read it, but thank you very much for the gift. Nubian Empress, thank you very much. It's absolute. Come on, guys, slap the likes. Slap the likes. Bro, how'd you pronounce your name in English, bro? Let me pronounce it in English. Write your name in English. Or your username, whatever it is. Write in English. Let me say it, cause I can't read Arabic, bro. I used to when I was a kid, actually, funny enough. I used to read Arabic, but if you don't use it, you lose it. You know the saying. Where's Big Head Robbie? Guy, I know. And Sass. Where's Sass? Hey, I know Sass will jump on this season. Uh, there he is. You ask him, and he's right on cue. Oh God, my bro, I'm back. It was just talking about you just now. I think that is Don Robbie's Richard, didn't it? 'Cause I know you change. Now it might not be him, you know. Don't tie wag wald. I think is that Don Robbie's Richard. Nah, it might not be him still, but big up if it's not him. Big up, bro. Welcome aboard. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Um, yeah, my thing's always running slow, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What other channel is this on, people? What other channel is this on? Because yeah, man, this is hella slow. This is hella slow. So I'm watching this on TNT. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to cop one of these things abroad, you know, because how? How is it 2 minutes in? I know the game's kicked off, so I'm 2 minutes behind, and I know what that means. People, there's gonna be like loads of spoilers today. I don't need that. I really don't need that. I was meant to check where Ben White and Mascara was playing, but yeah, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Bruno Gamaresh. This is ridiculous. Pigeon, when did it start? It started already, bro. We're 3 minutes in. My shit's so slow. Unless there's a delay, unless there's an actual delay in the game and I'm sort of up to speed, but I doubt it very much. But 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You do you know hey, that is the wildest. That is the wildest comment. Do you know, I'm just gonna block you for this block account. Confirm. We don't do it. We don't do them talks over here. Um, yeah, is there a delay? AK, is there a delay on the game? Yeah. So it's not me. Is there actual delay on the actual start of the game? So there is a delay. So it's not me. Because boy, 4 minutes is wild. Arsenal kicking us off. Let's see if there's anything different. We're going to David Raya and he's kicking it long. We've got a two-man. We've got a two-man in the centre circle. No, we don't go to David Raya. A very noticeable difference already. We play it forward and contain the ball. Very good start. Ball comes into the box to Madueke, who lays it off to. Oh! We could score already. 1-0! 1-0! Big Ricky! 1-0! Brother, what's that? 31 seconds. 31 seconds, people. Arsenal have made it 31 seconds. I don't even know who made that goal, bro. Oh my days. That is crazy. 30-something seconds, bro. Big Calafiori has scored for Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. That was flipping quick. That is what happens when kick-off, you retain the ball and move forward. Is he offside? Is he offside? Is he offside? Let's see. Ooh, Noni, I don't know. Noni looks offside. I don't know. It's a close one. It's a tight one. It's a tight one. It's a tight one. That's a finish, though. He gave keeper the eyes. It's Skelly with the ball, you know. Skelly puts him in. It's Skelly with the ball. Oh, my days. He's definitely onside. I think he's onside. I think he's onside. Yes, onside. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. But it's been a while. I need to do the. Come on. Where's the scoreboard? Oh, now we need to put this down. Arsenal are 1-0 up. Bro, the positive play, bro. Skelly, what a ball from Skelly. What a ball from Skelly. That is what you want your number 10 to be doing. That is number 10. That is number 10 type ball, you know. And then the finish from the defender is a number 9 type finish. I don't think Havertz even finishes that. What a finish. 1-0 to the Arsenal, bro. That is crazy. Look, that extra, we've got that extra swag in our step. This is psychological warfare. But it's early days. Let's see how we manage what City have to throw at us. Let's see how we contain it. Oh, that's good play from City. There's Haaland. To Foden. Don't foul him. Solis comes back and it's gone out for an Arsenal throw. No, goal kick. Sorry. But you gotta roll this under, you know. This one's gotta go under. Guys, so trying to sort out the time. Yeah, time's a bit mad. Second half. There we go. And then let's sort out the scores. It's been a minute, so I'm a bit rusty with this app again, you know. 1-0. There we go. Here's Madueke. Odegaard. That's a great ball from Odegaard. Unlucky. What great idea. More of that. Great idea. I think, is Ben White on the right-hand side? I can't see. Is Ben White on the right? I think Ben White is on the right. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes. Slap the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes. Yeah, Ben White is definitely on the right. Mascara's in the middle. Urgency there from Ben White with a throw-in. Doesn't quite get the trajectory he wants. Arsenal win the ball though. Good pressing. Odegaard brings in Calafiori. Have a shot, Cali. Cali goes out wide. And Boca, oh, Zolis. The ball deflects, but straight into the arms of Donnarumma. I'm liking the press. I'm liking the desire. Calafiori's on fire. I think Zolis there could have maybe played with the ball a little bit, just allowed people to get in the box. But he tries to do it first time, and the deflection lands straight into the arms of Donnarumma. Ben White already warring with... Ooh, he nearly sold Mascara short there. Here's Nico Riley. You want, do you know, if Ben White's starting on the right, you want to see how he copes with Doku. Bearing in mind, Doku's played in the World Cup, so Doku's a bit more oiled up than Ben White. I believe the last game Ben White would have played would have been... Well, did he even play the Champions League? Yeah, he did, didn't he? No, did he play Champions League? I can't even remember. But basically, he hasn't played in a minute because that's the definitely... Oh, here comes Arsenal. Arsenal picked that up. It's 4-on-2. 4-on-2. Odegaard. He's got Madueke. Ah, the ball's a bit behind Madueke. He's disappointing. Can he get his shot off? We fucked it up there. City are now on the counter. Thank God it's folding. But we fucked that up there, man. It's 4-on-2. Here's Doku. Does his little Doku shimmy. And Odegaard comes back. Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant from Odegaard. Here's Zolis. Let's have a look at Zolis. Against Kusinov. Tries to cut in, but Kusinov gets a touch. Man City play it well. That's, you know, that's good defensive work from Odegaard. But it was bad offensive work, again, from Odegaard. That ball was behind Noni. Should have put that ball in his stride. At least give Noni the chance to let off a shot. But it was behind him, so he had to check, break. And by that time, the defender got back. I don't want to see no heat break today as well, you know. I don't want to see no fucking hydration break. Don't want to see that shit. But guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Man City lose this game, yeah? They'll lose their first game of the season. Mark my words. Who's Man City playing first game of the season? Man City fixture list. Man City fixture list. Let's have a look. They got Bournemouth. Don't lose that game. Don't lose that game. I'm telling you. Man City will lose that game. Pep used to get Man City at least 18 to 20 points just because he was Pep. Easily. Oh, Noni again. Easily. What's Enzo Maresca doing? He's not Pep. These players, yes, he's worked with Man City before, and the expert, but these players don't respond to. And I know it's still early days, but the 18 to 20 points, 22 points that Pep gets is because these players respond to him. What can Maresca do? Can Maresca even get 10 points just for him being Maresca on the touchline? Can he even do that? I doubt it. You look at every club. Let's say bar Liverpool, the season they won the league with Arne Slot. And then we saw what happened after Arne Slot got sacked. But it's absolutely the most difficult thing to fit in the boots of someone who dominated for so long. It's one of the most difficult things. You've seen it with Alex Ferguson when he left, Moyes took over. We saw how that went. You saw that with Unai Emery when Wenger left. You saw that with countless of Chelsea managers after Mourinho. Maresca, this is the poison chalice, man. This is the poison chalice. But the difference is Maresca, he's going to get so much backing. But sometimes that's just not enough. If the players just don't feel your vibe, the players just don't respect you from the touchline, they don't have that fear, they don't have like Pep. Think of any player that's walked into Man City. They think, wow, this guy has managed the best. He's managed Messi, Samuel Eto'o, Yaya Toure. So instantly you switch on. He ain't got to prove to you who he is. You got to prove to him who you are. And Maresca's going to be doing a lot of that. And sometimes when you're doing that, results ain't going to go your way. That's my little theory. Odegaard again. The pass is behind Madueke again. That's the second time, bro. There's Noni. Back to Odegaard. Can we make it 2-0? Can we make it 2-0? Ooh, that's an aggressive tackle there, you know. Here we go again. Noni's got so much space on the left-hand side against Noni, against Rico. Puts a good ball in and it's gone out for a corner. Let's see what the corner's saying. Corner boys, what we talking about? Corner boys are on the bender. It's an Arsenal corner. The video, the cameraman is instantly panned to who else? Who else do you think the camera's pointing at? Big fucking Gabby, that's who. Big fucking Gabby, that's who. Can we make it 2-0? Here it comes. Noni. That's a good cross. Oh, cleared away. Comes back to Odegaard. Finds Noni. Noni just put this ball in the bar. That's a good little pass to Ben White. Ben White there just couldn't shift. It's a corner. How the ball is spun? The ball's going out for a throw-in, but then the ball spins, curves around, and Ben White just blocks Doku from stopping it going out for a corner, and it is a corner to Arsenal. This time Odegaard will take it. I like the bit of interchangeability. We're going to go short. No, Odegaard, this is a deep one. Back post, someone's gone down. Arsenal claiming penalty. Arsenal claiming. Is there VAR in this game? There has to be VAR in this game. Kusanov looks guilty as hell. Let's look at the replay. Nah. Gabby's tried to buy that one. Gabby. If anything, it is a foul on Kusanov. Gabby tried to buy that one. I'm not going to lie. Are they looking at it? To me, that's not a penalty. To me, that's not a penalty. I think if anything, Gabby fouls Kusanov. And it's not. Play resumes. Donnarumma, we already know what he's like with the ball at his feet. Press him, harass him. He will make a mistake. He will make a mistake. He will make a mistake. I was like, D's arguing with me. He's telling me Donnarumma is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He's not. He's not one of the best goalkeepers in the world. The thing is, right, when a player signs for a team like Man City, when I say a team like Man City, a team that nobody gives a fuck about, let's be honest. Like, Man City are not on the banter table. They're not. Because they don't have enough fans. They don't have the presence. So when the player signs for Man City, everyone jumps on, oh yeah, this guy is world class. Because, you know, under Pep, you sign for Pep instantly. Even if no one's seen you play, everyone just pre-assumes that, yeah, he's world class. Or he's a... Bro, Donnarumma, I've watched Donnarumma for years. This guy is full of mistakes. A goalkeeper 6'8", 6'7", 6'8", something like that, is scared to collect balls from corners. He's not imposing. Yes, he's a decent shot stopper, and primarily that's his job, right? But the game has moved on. There's a lot you've got to do now as a goalkeeper. There's Big Gabby, just gets his body across Kovacic and has gone out for a throw. Or was it Elliot Anderson? Fucking, I even forgot. Look, Elliot Anderson, 116 mil. We know he's arse. Okay, he's not arse, but we know he's not 116 million, bro. We know he's not. That is Man City, but no one banters Man City. They're just not on the table. You just can't buy what? Arsenal, Man United. I don't even want to put Chelsea in that. Like, I honestly feel Chelsea and Man City are the same. Chelsea are not on that table with the rest of with Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Tottenham. Because they've gone about it the wrong way. They're the only clubs that have been in transfer, that have had transfer embargoes, and the transfers are questionable, paying off agents, financial doping. But who am I? But just a guy that just tells the truth. I can't. You see, Chelsea fans think they can banter. You lot aren't on the table. You tried to force your way into this club. Can Doku keep that in? Nah, it's a goal kick. You tried to force your way into this club. You don't have ID. The bounce. You tried to pay the bouncer. The bouncer said, all right, come in. But you've come in. No one knows who you are. You're buying all the champagne. The girls are not coming to sit with you in your section. You're just a loner. And then another guy, in this case is Man City, who's done exactly the same thing. You two are now sitting in the same section together, popping bottles with no women around you, just the two of you. Looking at the other sections, seeing Arsenal, hella women around us. Man United, hella women around them. Liverpool, hella women around. Everyone just having fun. Tottenham, yeah. But Tottenham are there. Tottenham have got a section. Do you get what I'm saying? Tottenham have got a section. So yeah, that's why I don't respect. I don't respect Chelsea. I'm sorry. Your club. How I remember Chelsea growing up is what Brentford. Oh, that's good play. Playing out the back, one touch football. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. One touch stuff. Skelly's running the midfield, you know. Skelly's running the midfield. Chelsea were basically Brentford. That's what Chelsea were. Basically Brentford. And when Big Daddy Roman came, everything changed. They bought Lampard. They had John Terry. They got Drogba. Mourinho came. Checkbooks. And no one ever calls Mourinho a checkbook manager, by the way. I know Pep gets it, but one of the first checkbook managers was Mourinho. I don't rate Chelsea at all, man. They could talk about their Champions League. You could have 15 Champions Leagues and you still wouldn't be able to get the girls around you in the section because the girls know that your money's fake. Hold that money in the light. Hold that money in the light. It's fake. It's fake notes. Looks like money. Feels like money. Fake. But it's not money. And what makes me laugh is when Chelsea fans think they've got you rattled. I could never be rattled by a Chelsea fan. You must be smoking. You must be smoking. You must be smoking. Chelsea fans can never, never, never rattle me. To rattle me, I would need to respect you. But anyway, what do I know? I'm just a Premier League champion. What do I know? I'm just a Premier League champion that won the league with 7 points clear. That's all I know. Oh, Havertz's touch. He's gone down there. There's a bad foul on him. Kovacic, who doesn't seem to get yellow cards against Arsenal. Let's see. Havertz has gone down. Ooh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow, but it's one of them ones. The ref don't see it. He's not gonna get it. AK says I haven't heard Haaland's name. I haven't even seen Haaland. I haven't even seen Haaland. But yeah, big up guys, man. Don't forget to slap the likes before you take your next breath. Hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. It's all Arsenal. We are comfortable. We are comfortable. We are comfortable. Yes, Danny. Big up yourself, Danny. Here's Nonny. Space. He's got Ben White on the overlap. Doesn't choose him. But he still retains the ball though. Nonny's done well. Oh, Nonny with a great back heel. What? Who's that? Nonny with a great back heel there. Nonny's having fun. Give that to Miles. Miles. Who was that? Is that Guimaraes that took forever to release the ball, to pass the ball? Nonny's having fun, you know. Let's have a look. He shrugs off Doku. And a nice... Who's that? Guimaraes? It must be... Who's that? Is that Guimaraes? Guimaraes is in the 18. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Doku's through, you know. Just hold him off. Doku's done brilliantly. Great tackle from Big Gabby. I know Big Gabby's going to celebrate that. You know Big Gabby's going to celebrate that. See, this is the problem with Ben White, man. The legs are gone. That was so easy. One ball over the top. And Doku just leaves him. But lucky for him, Doku has to wait for the ball to settle, which then allows Ben White time to get in. And Gabby gives the big celebration right in front of the Man City fans. You know Gabby already. He loves it. It's a Man City corner. Elliot Anderson will take it. Guimaraes, you're not here to smile with Haaland, bro. That's the up. The ball comes in. David Raya, you could put your house on it. You could put your house on it. And that should be a yellow card. Ref, that should be a yellow card for Phil Waterfoden. And a yellow card for covering his mouth as well. He's covering his mouth. Pulsio. Let's see. Raya comes, collects the ball as he usually does. And Solis is literally running to get into position. Phil Waterfoden brings him down. And it's a yellow card. City, it's not even that City look awful, Lewis. We're just better than them, bro. We're making them look like this. We're all over them. Left-hand side, right-hand side, in the middle. We are all over them. That's what it is. Because I never hear when City are dominated. I never heard like people say, oh, this team's looking shit. Nah, people say, oh, Man City are dominating the ball, dominating possession. Here comes Haaland against Mascara. Haaland fouls Mascara. Ref, we're going to get a yellow card. Mascara does brilliantly there to get his body in front of Haaland. Just get that second goal, man. Done this game. Get that second goal. Done this game. So far, I mean, I want to see more of Solis. But so far, so good, people. So far, so good. Don't forget to hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Bruno G is a statement signing. Indeed. And you know what I like? Why I even like the fact, big up Lewis again with that comment, yeah? Why I even like the fact that Bruno Guimaraes is a statement signing because at his age, typically Arsenal don't spend that money on a player that age. That tells me one thing. Arsenal don't care. Get us over the line. If he plays for another 2 seasons, who gives a shit? For so long, we have been penny pinching. And I said so many times, even me as an Arsenal fan, as Nani again, the pace, good ball in. Can he get across? Guardiola comes across and he blocks him, and it's an Arsenal throw. But even me as an Arsenal fan, I need to get that penny pinching thing out of my mind. Oh, he's 75 mil for a 29-year-old. That's crazy. But that's because Wenger has programmed me. Wenger has programmed me into that way of thinking. Every other club, you saw Man United sign a 30-year-old Casemiro for 60 odd million. Why does it matter? Buy them in their prime, buy them in their peak. Do you get what I'm saying? But for so long, we as Arsenal fans have been programmed or conditioned to put these barriers in and say, well, he's not worth it. But the man's at his peak. He's in his prime. He's worth it. Anyway, here comes Man City. Doku. He's done well, you know, but the pass, he's beaten Ben White too easy. Too easy for my liking. Here's Solis. Oh, that's a good ball into midfield. Odegaard again, the ball. Noni has to slow down. Let's see Noni against Nico O'Reilly. Goes on the outside of him. He's got him for pace, that's for sure. Noni's getting confident. He's stopping the ball. He's standing on top of the ball. He's loving it. Ball comes out to him again. Odegaard, ball out wide. 2-0. Yeah! It's Havertz. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's Havertz. It's Havertz. What a ball from Odegaard. Is that Bruno Guimaraes with the assist, with his first assist in the Arsenal shirt? It's 2-0 Arsenal, bro. Psychologically, City can't touch us. They cannot touch us, bro. We have broken City. Godzilla smashed City. That's what we are, bro. We're Godzilla, bro. We have broken the City. The City is smashed. Easy play. Light work. Noni gets the ball to Odegaard. Odegaard swings it back post. I think it's to Solis, who then headers it across for Havertz. It's not, I'll be honest, it's not the best header from Havertz. To be fair, it is a good header. He headers it into the ground. It is Solis' assist. And Havertz, we haven't heard his name all game. And it's an error from Donnarumma. Again, people, I told you, this guy, he's shit. Let me put it in plain English. He's shit. Don't ever compare this guy to David Raya. Don't ever. Don't you dare. Don't you dare compare this guy to David Raya. And Arsenal are 2-0 up. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling. Hey, let's change the score. Edit, come on, edit, man. Edit. Let's get free. Let's embarrass them. Let's embarrass them. Pull seals. But remember, it's only the charity shield. It's only the charity shield. Yeah. But we are playing so fluid. In fact, Noni's impressed me, you know. He just looks so confident. I saw a video of him training. And he was getting a lot of criticism, like, because he's wearing a hat training. But I was looking at his sharpness and his finishing and his energy. He looks so different. He looks like he wants it. He would have taken a lot of criticism last season. He would have taken it personally. I saw troops saying Noni's trying to be a bad boy. Bruv, that was one of the maddest things you could say about Noni. Like calling him, say, oh, he thinks he's bad. What are you talking about, troops? Respectfully. When has Noni ever said he was a bad boy? When has Noni ever like acted like a bad boy? Like, why are we doing that? Perpetuating stereotypes on young black men. Man's a professional footballer. He's never claimed to be a bad boy. He's a Londoner. A man his age acting accordingly. That was wild. And I think he took a lot of that personal and he said, you know what? I'm going to show these lot. And I can see already. I can see. Listen, I'll be honest, I'm not his biggest fan. But I will say what I see. I don't run agendas. I do not run agendas. I do not run agendas, bro. You don't see me signing petitions. You don't see me sharing. That's dumb. I don't run agendas. But Noni looks fit. He looks like he's ready for this campaign, and he's gonna have a lot of game time this season. Because we need to manage Saka's workload. Here's Man City, Haaland, trying to slip him in, but the ball comes off his heel into us. Solis does brilliantly, wins the ball there. Don't foul. Elliot Anderson wins the free kick. If you're gonna foul there, it's good. It's good. Our main players in, bruv, don't even need them. Don't even need them. Give them like 5 minutes. Semenyo's playing in this game, bro. Anton Semenyo's playing in this game, and it's the first time I've seen him. And it's Man City corner. When was the last time we was 2-0 up against City? But it's been a while. Before the Arab money come in, bro. Before the Arab money come in. Gyökeres should have been fighting the defender there instead of reading the flight of the ball and going off of him. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But we'll give Gyökeres grace. He's still learning what Havertz already knows. You get what I'm saying? We'll give him a little bit of grace. But I definitely hear you. He's always doing too much. Doing too much. You don't need to show you're powerful, bro. We know you're strong. Just, you know what I'm saying? Position yourself. But you're absolutely right. It takes one to know one. If he's fit or not, you know. You know. You damn well you know. But if you're fit with confidence, mad thing. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Anyways, a Man City corner. Here it comes. Oh, we've allowed him to actually chest it. Guardiola gets the ball back in. Can Arsenal clear this? Yes, we can. Second phase. Phil Walter Foden swings it in there, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Comfortable. We're comfortable. Comfortable. Olu says, learning at the age of 28. There's nothing to learn anymore. Sell him now. Run me Osimhen. Do you know what, yeah? I'll be honest, guys, yeah? For time, I was like, I don't want Osimhen. But I could 100% tell you now, yeah, Victor Osimhen would fit more than Victor Gyökeres. And I don't want to do I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm discrediting Gyökeres. But Olu's right. I think, but then Osimhen does have his frustrations as well. Let's even have that right. Osimhen does have his frustrations. Osimhen is the type, he is wasteful. But in this Arsenal system where you have to be harrying defenders, you have to be up their arse, pause. Osimhen is the perfect fit. Perfect fit. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but I definitely hear it. I definitely hear it. But listen, also there's things about Gyökeres that I like. Is that Arsenal free kick? Ref's given a free kick to Man City. Of course he has. Of course he has. Ben White there gets in front of Doku. Doku fouls him, but ref gives the free kick to Man City. 2-0 up, we're comfortable. What I want to see now, I want to see us control possession and just take the piss. Just kill this game off. Just enjoy the ball. There's Doku running at Arsenal's defence. He slides in. Haaland. It's a good slide, but Haaland was thinking about Gabby crunching him. There we fucking go. We've got the fucking boy in the house. K fucking Pizzle. Kaplan Sports. Big up my fucking bro. He was telling me, bro, you need to jump online. What you doing? KP, I'm here. What you saying? Big up the chat, he says. Big up KP. We've got KP in the house. We've got AK in the house. We've got the originals in the house. And Arsenal have lost the ball. But luckily, Man City can't capitalize. As that Semenyo. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm happy. But there's just something about when I see KP. It's just something when I see KP, man. But guys, hit the like. Soon as you come in, slap the flipping likes. Slap the flipping likes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, people. Make sure you subscribe. Mark Cuban, long life, brother. I hope you're well. Up the Arsenal. Big up Mark Cuban. All right, Arsenal through. Nani had to wait for the ball to bounce, but it's Nani against Nico. I needed to see that finish from them training. Now he's offside. The offside flag's gone up. Big up Mark Cuban, man. OG in the social media thing. Big up Mark Cuban. He's offside. Nani, you got to hold your run there. Make sure you guys head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict. And make sure you subscribe, man. We're trying to get to 20K. That's the aim this season. On my board, on my dream board, as I call it, I've put 20K this season. D says, what's the score? The champions are winning 2-0. It feels good to say that. It feels good to say that. It feels good to say that. The champions are winning 2-0. Here's Havertz. Havertz, he's got Solis. Solis, can he make it 3-0? It's a penalty. Penalty. Oh my days, ref says it's a dive from Calafiori and he's booked him. Nah. Let's have a look. Calafiori. Nah. Yeah. Kasanov definitely pulls out. Like a man that don't want kids. Or a man that's got too many kids. He definitely pulls out. But Zolis there, I think he should have had a shot rather than look for the pass. I don't think that's a penalty. Looking at that replay. It's definitely a dive. KP coming through with the super chat. Come on, KP. Let me see. Does this work? Does this work? We haven't done this in a minute. We haven't done this in a minute. We'll do it again. Is it working? I can't hear it. There we go. 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 That's for my boy KP. Let me even read the. I didn't even read the comment. Let's roll back to that comment. Let's roll back to that comment. Chat, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Any other thing these YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for Stricto. Love everyone. KP, the boy. The flipping boy. He's the boy, you know. He's the boy. Let's even put that back up there. Like, share, subscribe, whatever it is these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. You know the vibes already. Big up my brother Colin. Big up Big Colin. Hold on, what's going on here? Space for Doku. Hella space. Oh, great save. Great save from Raya. We left too much space in there. Big up, Colin. I see you, my bro. Colin, I'm not even ignoring you, bro. I saw your voice now. I'm going to get back to you, bro. Here's Man City. They've gone up a level. And what a block. What a block from Ben White. That looked like it was definitely headed in. Ben White throws his body and blocks the shot. Man City have gone up a gear. Let's see. Ben White with a great challenge, bro. Great challenge. That's going in. That ball's going in. What a save from Raya. Raya save. What a save from Raya. What a save from Raya. As a Man City corner. Boys, nothing stupid, man. Before half time, nothing dumb. Here it comes. Good header away from Havertz. Yeah, Colin, man. Don't worry, man. I heard your voice note, and you know how life gets, bro. I just got distracted. But yeah, I see it, bro. I'm going to get back to you, bro. But yeah, I heard everything you said, man. We're going to run something, Colin. We're going to run something. When we win today, I want to see the famous meme Stricto post. Well, come on, man. That meme ain't going nowhere. Here's Noddy. Noddy takes a shot. Unlucky. Noddy's on it. Noddy's on it. Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it. I smoke one of these. Oh, Debbie Reynolds says Rice and Saka love meaningless games. They'll be desperate to come on. It's true, you know. It's true. I know they probably sat behind Arteta like, boss, what's going on? Bro, sit out, man. Sit out. If you don't need to play, you don't need to play. But Debbie, you're absolutely right. Big up Debbie Reynolds. Dean, don't get too excited. You're playing a poor City, mate. Yeah, we're playing a poor City with Haaland, with Semenyo, with Doku, with who else? Who else is there? Who else? What am I? Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, we're playing a poor City. What about Arsenal? What about the players we don't have? No Saliba, no Timber, no Rice, no Saka, no Martinelli, no Gyökeres. Miss me with your excuses, Dean. Miss me with your excuses. Arsenal just Calafiori. Ooh, ball comes in. Ball comes in. No Hincapié. Ball comes in. I don't know who's put that ball in there. I think it's Ben White, you know. Ben White on the overlap. Gets slid in. Crosses the ball back post. Straight into Calafiori's path, but he can't get it on target. No Eze. No Eze. These Man City fans, bro, don't look, you play the poor Man City side. This ain't the old Arsenal, my guy. These are champions of England. If you need any reminding. The champions of England versus a team from Manchester. The champions of England versus a team from Manchester that wears blue. Manchester blue. Don't talk to me about, you understand? Don't talk to me. Yes, Benny Blanco. I've only just seen it. Sorry, my bro. Just got back from Tesco's. Fucking 2-0. And we play, bro, we're dominating. We haven't even gone up a gear, Benny. We haven't gone up a gear. It's just been Arsenal. We have been efficient. That's how we're playing. We've been efficient. We haven't even come out of second gear, bro. We've been efficient. Nonny's on smoke. Nonny's on smoke. Man City again, another corner. But if Man City was to score from this, there would be no complaints. But anyway, let's go. He who scores from corners surely doesn't die by it. He who scores from corners surely doesn't die from it. Raya, brother, let me tell you this, yeah. We have the best goalkeeper in the world playing for Arsenal. Let me just tell you that. Raya is better than any form Donnarumma's going to be in his footballing life, bro. He just came out. The ball is probably about 1,000,000 feet up in the sky, bro. And he just came and claimed it. Claimed it. Fighter jets don't even do that. Fighter jets don't even do that. It's all Arsenal. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We've just contained Man City. They're in our pocket. Great tackle from Skelly. Skelly's just definitely a midfielder now. Hope to see more. Great ball there. Ooh. Oh, Odegaard there tried to slide it in, but the ball's blocked. But I'm loving how we're playing, bro. It's all one touch. It's all one touch. It's all one touch. Odegaard lines it up. It's usually his area to shoot, you know. You know, when he winds that bottom left, Sol's there. This should be 3-0. It should be cleared off the line. It's cleared off the line. We're just toying with them. We're toying with them. What? We are toying with them. This is a lion versus a mice. Think about Lion King. Think about Scar in his cave and he's got the tail of the mice and he's just playing with it. Think about that. That is what I'm currently seeing. For those of you who've watched Lion King 1, think about the time Scar was in his cave and there's a mice and he's just playing with it. He's got the mice by the tail. That's what we are doing, bro. We are kings. We are Lion Kings and it is half time. Arsenal, let's have a look at the replay. That ball is rolling in and it's cleared off the line by Vardio. And it would have been 3-0. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's easy for Arsenal. It's easy. It's easy. If you haven't been watching the game and you're asking me to describe this game to you, I'll describe it for you. Easy. It is easy. Man City haven't laid a glove. That's not because they're not trying to lay a glove. It's because they can't. It's because they can't. Simple as that. They cannot lay gloves. Let's see. Half time. What's going on here, though? Why is this? Do you know what? Let's change the writing. Let's change the writing. It's half time. Arsenal 2, Man City 0. What's down at half time? Proud of this performance. I know it's only the Charity Shield. I know. But it doesn't take away from how we are playing. It doesn't take away from the confidence we're getting. Most importantly, from players that are fringe players, bro. Noni himself. Noni has been on smoke. You can see he's playing with a bit of swag, a bit of confidence that you wouldn't normally associate with Noni. Do you know what I'm saying? But he looks like he wants it. He looks like he took Ulos's criticisms to heart. He took it personal. You know, man are saying, oh, he thinks he's a bad boy. He said, all right then, I'll show you I'm a bad boy. I'll show you I'm a bad boy. And that's what he's doing. But it's halftime. I don't know who my man of the half is. Guys, let me know who your man of the half is. For me, I want to say like Skelly, maybe even Calafiori, maybe even Noni himself. Like, who's your man of the half? For Odegaard's been nice. I think Big Gabby's been nice. He hasn't really had to do much. The save from Raya as well, that's been nice. Bruno G, you know, he's been there, but bruv, there's a lot to choose from. There's a lot of people that have put there. Zolis has been nice in parts. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, let me turn off the gradient. Just turn off the text glow as well. No text glow. Big up all of you guys in the chat. Make sure you slap the likes. You know the slogan already. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Arsenal are smoking on City pack. Smoking on that pep. Smoking on that pep. We're smoking pep. Smoking Pep's legacy. Smoking on 115. Drinking on 115 millimeter bottles. Big Steve. Big Steve's not in the chat. Where's Big Steve? Where's Big Steve? You lot can't chat to me. You lot can't chat to me. Let's see. Let's get through some of the comments. What time will the parade be this week? Now we don't do the parade for this one, AK. We'll allow this one. We'll allow this one. I can't even twerk for City because of that snake Maresca. Bruv, they call it food chain. He left one cheating club for another. It's called food chain. But no doubt, yeah, Juju, no doubt come December, you will be twerking. Small nyash they shake. Small nyash they shake. Oh, small nyash they shake. We'll see. Um, this ain't no friendly. You heard Yokeres the other day, bro. You heard Yokeres. They asked him. He was so confused by that question. I like Zolis a lot. Humble, direct, and has a killer instinct. That is exactly what I think of Zolis. I said that earlier. Very, very direct. Akindele says Noni needs to pick up his head. He's missed a couple of passes. I think some of the passes, yeah, from Odegaard have been behind him. It would have been interesting to see them balls in front and see how he deals with it. You know, but a lot of them he's had to check back. But listen, he's confident. You can see it. You can see it. He's glowing. You know, he's glowing. And I would hate for Arteta to take him off. There's no need to take him off. You know this guy is a confidence-based player. Keep him on. Keep him on. Guys, let me know what you think of the new set. Let me know what you lot think of the new set. We're getting better week by week, and there's more coming. Week by week, there's more coming. Just experimenting with this. Do you not like the red? TikTok, head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict to see what I'm talking about. Stricto Strict to see what I'm talking about. Let me know if you like the new set. Akindele says, I love David Raya. Not only you, bro. The best goalkeeper in the world. And listen, someone like, oh yeah, if he's that good, why didn't he play for Spain in the World Cup? Good. He didn't play. Good he didn't play. I want him fresh for this campaign. I have no loyalty, nothing for Spain whatsoever. I want David Raya fit, healthy for Arsenal. But let's not lie, he is the best goalkeeper in the world. He is. That save there, from doing absolutely nothing to pulling out a save where he's had to get down so quick. He's already put a lot of his weight to his left-hand side and he's had to adjust it quick, straight, and saved it. But they're looking at the goal again. I mean, it's all Calafiori. You know, he starts it. He tries to find that ball in behind. It's blocked. He gets into position from the cross from Zolis. Madueke headers it. Ben White finds Skelly, and it's a great drop of shoulder, and he puts in Calafiori, and it's a striker's finish. It's a striker's finish from our right back, from our left back, sorry. He spins off of Kosinov and gives Donnarumma the eyes, bro. Donnarumma thinks he's going to rest that on the left-hand side, and he just goes to the right-hand side, bro. Gives him the eyes. Big up Big Cali. He just gives him the eyes. A striker's finish, bro. I'll be honest here. I don't think. I mean, Havertz can score, but I don't think Havertz scores like that. Like, he's given the goalkeeper no chance whatsoever. Whatsoever. Great finish. I mean, it's the drop of shoulder from Skelly. Skelly's going nowhere, by the way. Arsenal sell Skelly. I don't even want to even utter these words out of my mouth. But, no, I don't even know if I say it. Let me not say it. But heads should roll. If Arsenal sell Skelly, heads should roll. Man United think he's going to leave the champions and go to a team that ain't won the league in like, is it 15, 16 years, whatever it is. He's going to go there and do what? We gave you lot heavens. We gave the devils heavens. What else they want from us? Now they want earth. We gave the devil heavens. Now they want earth. We gave you Cheeto. I don't know what happened to that. I don't even hear him anymore. People are saying the stream is lagging. What is happening? What is happening? Give me a second, people. Let me just Let's just roll. Let's just reset. Ethan Waneri is leaving Arsenal. Breaks my heart. Can't lie to you. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. But what I want to see, if you're gonna sell Ethan, then it's gotta be. I want crazy money. Um, listen, we are in a good space. I don't listen. By all means, I know it's the charity shield, but I'm excited just how we're playing. I'm excited how direct we are. I'm excited in how creative we are, how different we are. I'm excited. Guys, let me know if the stream is lagging. Let me turn off the fan. You know, your stream's lagging. You start to think of maybe it's external things, maybe because the fan's on and the fan's affecting the. I don't know. I don't know, Jay. I'm saying it, but I've turned it off. I've turned it off. It's Gunner says Stricto. Yes, my bro. Zolis assist record coming. What an assist from Zolis. What an assist from Zolis. I mean, let's give Odegaard credit, man. He was under a lot of pressure last season and a lot of criticism and scrutiny. I mean, that ball there is Saka-esque. That's what we're used to seeing Saka doing. Coming in field and putting that ball in. Back post. Zolis got the presence and the mind to header that across. Easy finish for Havertz. And it's 2-0 to the Arsenal. Who's your man of the half so far? Who's your man of the half? Dreaming of Soren. Solis assist record coming soon. Skelly's better than Rodri. Dreaming of a Soren says Skelly's better than Rodri. Who am I to argue with that? Who am I to argue with that? I didn't know who Rodri was at 18. I didn't even know Rodri existed when he was 18. Who am I to argue? Skelly's a champion at 18. I don't know what Rodri was doing at 18. Bro, you're not lying. You're not lying. He's not. Bro's not lying. He's not lying. I mean, that's all I'm saying. But all I'm saying is, show me where Roger was at 18. That's all I'm asking for. That's the point I'm making. But listen, let's not sleep on Odegaard, people. Let's not sleep on Odegaard. Let's not sleep on Odegaard. Let's not do that. I think he's having a good game. I think he could be better, but he's having a brilliant game. Again, similar to Noni, he wants the ball. He wants it. You can see he's not hiding. He wants to be involved. He wants to be at the center of it all. That's what you want from your playmaker. And that's what we are getting, people. And that's what we are getting. And I hope Odegaard has a brilliant season this season, man, because some of the disrespect he's had over these last few seasons has made me sick. Made me sick. Some of the disrespect, you lot are forgetting the kind of smoke. Yeah, smoke alarms were going off when Odegaard was on it. Like, people just forget so quick. Nah, man, nah. I want him to have a big season. But so far, so good. Everyone looks fresh. Everyone looks hungry. And you know what? I don't want to see any changes unless we have to. I think Nani should stay on. Maybe you want to make some experiments. I don't know. But what experiments is there to make, really? I think it's on City to come at us now. And this works perfectly into our hands. We've got the pace to get in behind. I think Grealish is going to come on the scene. Grealish runs weird, you know. Grealish runs like he cycles. He doesn't run like a footballer. A lot of heavy, like he runs like Shaggy. You know Shaggy from Scooby Doo. He runs like that. But I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with that first half performance. I think Skelly he's made a case for himself, bro. He's made a case for himself. Living in London, big up my guy, says Zolis is class. City getting ran through. Yes, Ashton. Big up Ashton. They are getting ran through, man. They're getting ran through. KP says, well, these manager bandwagon wants him sold. All of them, including Dan Potts. You don't flog a player when he's down. He's been disrespected too much. It's crazy. Oh, Rice is coming on. Why? This is what Debbie was saying earlier. Debbie was like, they love these meaningless games. Why is Rice coming on? Guys, why is Rice coming on? There's no need. There's absolutely no need for Rice to come on. Who's he coming on for? Bruno. Oh, there's no need, man. There's no need. A whole 45 minutes as well, man. I'm disappointed in that. I don't know how you lot feel, man. Let me know what you lot think. I'm disappointed in that. City will kick us off for the second half. Let's see how the City do it. So City's only got one man in the centre circle, so they're obviously passing back. So City is still on last season's timing, where it's back to the keeper boots it long. Oh, I just don't want to see Rice, man. I don't want to see Rice unless there's a plate in front of me and there's a spoon in my hand and there's a piece of chicken in my left hand. It's the only way I want to see Rice today, bro. We got to manage the workload, but I suppose the rotation between him and Guimaraes is going to be the theme for this season. I mean, how does City even approach this second half? Doku's come off. Like, are they trying to win this game? Is it how are they looking at this game? Surely they want to win this game. The psychological edge against the champions. But I don't want us to get complacent either. Dreaming of Soren says Skelly should be the real star boy. Westy, big up my G, big up Westy. 420 says Noni needs a one-on-one coach. He needs to brush up on his decision making. Can you really work on decision making? I know you to somewhat you can, but I feel like it's one of those things. If you've got it, you've got it. Like, there's Arsenal, Skelly, great Pass out wide. Let's see Zolis now. Oh my days, we've taken a piss. We're taking a piss. We're taking a piss. We're taking a piss. Oh my God. Oh my God. It just taking the big... Bro, he just whipped it out. My captain. It's Frida Arsenal. It's Frida Arsenal. This is the theme for the next 5 years, people. We are going to eat for the next 5 years. This is exactly how we're going to eat. Zolis with his second assist. He's definitely onside. Skelly with the ball out wide. Zolis takes on his man, puts the ball in field, finds Odegaard, who gets... Bruv. It's the easiest, most disrespectful goal you've ever seen, bro. It is pure disrespect. Similar to Calafiori's first goal, where he sends the keeper the wrong way. We've done it again. I'm taking a piss. Yo. You know, I feel like sniggering like a toddler. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is fun. This is fun. This is the greed they talk about in the scriptures, bro. This is gluttony. This is gluttony. We are smoking the city. I was saying it whole of last season. Godzilla, King Kong, we have smashed the city, people. We have smashed the city. When was the last time in any game Arsenal played City that we are comfortable, bro? Legs crossed, coffee in one hand, cigar in the other, bro. When was the last time, people? If you're Arsenal fan, hit the likes. If you're Arsenal fan, hit the likes. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Do it for the Arsenal. Do it for the Arsenal. We are tearing them apart. We are tearing them apart. This is the theme for the next 5 years, people. This is how we're eating from now on. This is the size. This is the plate. This is how we're eating from now on. Bring on Jeremy Monga, the 15-year-old. Bring him on. Bring him on. This will be... Jeremy Monga, what? You're 15. By the time you're 20, bro, you'd have seen Arsenal lifted the trophy 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. Zolis with the assist. What an assist. So he's one of them ones where he looks like he can go on the outside of you, he can come on the inside. Semenyo's playing, bro. Second time I've said his name. I wonder what songs the Arsenal fans are singing. I ain't got the headphones. Z, it's the son of Zolis. Z, it's the son of Zolis. Z, it's the son of Zolis. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling. Bro, this is damaging to City, though. This is damaging to City. This is absolutely damaging. Make no two ways about that, bro. This is damaging. Nico Riley, we've kept him quiet. We've kept him quiet. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling. Hey, Odegaard says, you know what? I want to go for a wee. Here's Man City. Semenyo in the box. Crosses it. It's cleared. Odegaard comes, collects it. Passes it to Raya. Raya goes long. Who's he looking for? Looking for Noni. It's all Arsenal, people. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. I swear to God, I used to pray for times like these, man. I used to pray for times like this. I used to pray. But seeing Arsenal fans doing the Poznan. Doing the Poznan, bro. Doing the Poznan. A celebration. Ain't even City's, by the way, because City's a follow, yeah? Yeah? and we're just literally fans are taking. Oh, he's in. Havertz. Ah, Havertz. The ref's got a yellow card. Havertz, man, he could have slid in Madueke there. He could have slid in Madueke. He could have slid in Madueke. Hi, what we're doing to City, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. We're doing them bad. We're doing them bad. City are making Haaland's coming off. He sucked all game. Mamouche is coming on. Who else just come on? Gahey's come on for O'Reilly. Yeah, we are smoking that City pack. We are smoking that City pack. Big up all the comments, big up all the chat. Don't forget to slap the likes, man. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Again, I feel like Arsenal losing or Arsenal not progressing this season will be because of Arsenal, not because anybody has anything for us, bro. I'll say it again. We will be our own downfall if there is a downfall. But the way we played today, bro, Zolis has been the difference. The directness is just catching Man City on a hop. He gets the ball. He knows when to beat his man and he knows when to pass. It's like Saka on the other wing. It's like having Saka on the other wing. Here's Man City. Here's Grealish. Loses the ball. Odegaard. Defensive work. Odegaard. Ref, can we get a free kick? My captain. Elliot Anderson. Ooh, who's gone down there injured? Skelly there. Tries to win the ball. Ooh. Skelly has trodden on Anderson's ankles. That is it's a nasty one. It's not deliberate though. It's not deliberate. City have run out of ideas, bro. They've run out of ideas. Is VAR looking at that tackle on? No, they're not looking at it. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. You don't know what's coming next. Oh, Skelly. Oh, Skelly. I almost feel criminal that we had this guy playing fucking left back. But I feel like in his development, that helped him with his awareness. What do you not think? Then I can say with chest, we are winning this fucking league. I can say it with chest. I can say it with chest. We are winning this fucking league. I can say it with chest. We are winning this fucking league. I can say it with chest. We are winning this fucking league. I can say it with chest. We are winning this fucking league. We are winning this fucking league. That's what I'm saying, people. I'm not saying anything else.
I can say
That's
with
what I'm
chest,
saying.
we are winning this fucking league. We are winning this fucking league.
Get this off the screen. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Come off the screen.
I can say with chest,
I
we
wanted
are
you lot
winning
to
this
know.
fucking league. We are winning this fucking league.
Oh, sometimes I get the
I can say with chest,
feeling.
we are winning this fucking league. We are winning this.
Oh, sometimes I get the feeling. Where was this performance, bro, in the League Cup? Where was this freedom in the League Cup? Like, if we played like 2% of how we're playing now, would have rubbed Man City out. 2%. Here's Man City though, they're trying a thing. They're forcing it. You can see there's no creator there. Godless. They've got no creator. Grealish is finished. Gets the ball in. They're just forcing. They're just forcing it. They're forcing it. Look. Literally their best chance of scoring. We've limited them to set pieces. We've limited them to set pieces. Who's this new kid? City's. Who's this light skin you? Foden. Philip Walter Foden's coming off. Anderson's coming off. Who's that? Nico Lewis. He's had a shocker, by the way. Is that his Rico Lewis, is it? Calafiori's coming off. Who's coming on for Arsenal? He gets a big round of applause. Gets the first goal for Arsenal. Hincapié is coming on. And Saka's come on as well with the Platts. I can't lie, I don't want to. I know they need the minutes. I know. But it's a nothing game. Like, you're winning 3-0. Well done, Skelly. Skelly's so experienced. That was a Saka move, Xhaka move. Put your body in front of the ball and just go down and win a free kick under pressure. That was a Xhaka move right there from Skelly. He looks like he's going to have a big part this season, you know. Rotation's going to be key. Rotation's going to be key. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. Chantal, was it? Chantelly or Chantal. What do you call a beard brush? Do I need a beard brush? I'll cut my hair if Arsenal score again. I'll shave my hair if Arsenal score again. Yeah? Hey, this is what I'm loving, man. Hey, hey, this is what I'm loving. I'm loving. Hey, we are just passing them out. One touch football. Champagne. Oh, Odegaard dropped the. Odegaard is back. All right, here's Saka. I don't know if the pace is still there. Ah, the pace is there. It could be. Saka goes for Saka, you're greedy. Saka, you're greedy. Saka, you're greedy. You gotta lay that. Saka, you're greedy. But it's Odegaard made that. That ball from Odegaard just absolutely ruined Rico Lewis's life right there. It drops the big shoulder. The ball switched to Saka, and he just sheer determination wins the ball. But he should have laid that to Havertz. Get Gyökeres on now. Get Gyökeres on. Get Gyökeres on. We are smoking. How do I edit this? Here's Mamouche. Arsenal just dove it. Get Gyökeres on, man. Raya goes long to Havertz. I don't think he's got the pace. He has. He's won the ball. He needs support. Havertz, you gotta be quicker there. You gotta be quicker there. Zolis showed up. You gotta put that ball in front of Zolis. Why this TikTok's weird, you know? Is it Chantel, beard brush? What's you talking about beard brush? You talking about beard brush for? Nah, we've oh, is Rico Lewis tries to find and the ball's gone out. Is that a Man City throw? Is that Arsenal throw? And Cappy lets it go out. Maresca, get used to it, my guy. Get used to it, Maresca. Get used to it. Get used to it. Why did Mascara just do a Sunday league clearance? Up into the sky. That's a great ball from Raya into Rice, and it's an Arsenal throw. Man, it's easy. We're winning this easily. Now the question, people, what is the minimum you expect from Arsenal this season? What is the minimum you expect from Arsenal this season? Watching us play like this, surely we've shown that we can play like this. And if worst case scenario, break glass and go into the way we played last season. But we're showing we can be fluid. But I want it to be hybrid because not every game is going to be this easy. Poster Boy says 95 points. 95 points. What about trophy-wise? What is the minimum trophy we should be winning? What do you expect us to win this season? That's a better question. What do you expect us to win this season? What do you expect us to win this season? They're showing the Arsenal fans. Everyone's in great spirits. You've seen hella teeth. Ball into midfield. This is great football, you know. I'm not going to lie to you, though. Not because we're winning yet, but it's just so progressive. From defence into midfield. No long thing. Rice just bopping it. Oops. Someone's giving it away. Who's giving it away? I think it's Mascara. He needs to get that out of his game as well, Mascara. Saka's been fouled. He wins Arsenal the free kick. Bruv, it's only 66 minutes. Oh my days. I've still got 20-something minutes of eating food. The way we're cruising, that feels like the 80th minute. We're only, what, 67 minutes in? This, I think we graduated from the cups to the community shields. It has to be the real thing now, innit? Retaining the Premier League trophy and hopefully a Champions League as well. I hear you on that. We need to slap up Liverpool at Anfield. We need to slap up Liverpool at Anfield. That is an expectation this season. Facts, Colin. Facts. But that Anfield hoodoo needs to get lifted this season. That needs to come off the list. Retain the title, win at Anfield, win at Old Trafford, win at Etihad, beating Chelsea is nothing, so I'm not even mentioning Chelsea. But Anfield, Old Trafford, Etihad, those three. Those three. Give me those three. And I want a convincing win at Anfield. Because all Liverpool have had in the past that have scared us has been Mane, Firmino, and Salah. They're not there anymore. Here's Arsenal. Who's this? I'm still getting used to Zolis's shape. Cause I see someone running with the ball. I don't know who it is. It's unfamiliar to me. It's UFO, unidentified flying object. So it's Solis. I need to get used to his strides and his patterns. But he gets fouled there. Arsenal just taking it easy now. We're just on easy mode. We're just on easy mode. Get Gyökeres on, man. Let him get a goal. Let him get a taste. Let him get a taste. Odegaard is absolutely loving this, you know. Hey, Saka against Guardiola. Saka's a great ball to Zolis. The touch doesn't get the... Oh, that is beautiful football. Oh my days, that would have been the best goal. Who's missed that? Who's missed that? Someone has airshot that. I don't even know who disguised that pass. We work the ball out wide. Comes back infield. I think it's Odegaard, you know. Odegaard disguises like he's going to shoot and reverses the ball into, I think it's to Ben White. Ben White cuts it across the 18 and someone's had an air shot there. Where are the haters, by the way? Where are the haters? Where are the haters? Where are your Lee Gunners? He blocked me, by the way. Hey, Lee Gunner's a pum-pum. Hey, Lee Gunner is one of the biggest pum-pums on earth. Yeah, you go to any brothel and you will not find a bigger pum-pum than Lee Gunner, bro. Imagine that I was up one night scrolling through YouTube and it come up on that he was on live. So I said, yo. And he read it and he goes, yo, block. And he blocked me. Why are you blocking me, Lee? Such a pum-pum. The boy is a pum-pum. Oh, here's Arsenal. This is great. Zolis has got Saka. Oh, Saka. Zolis wasn't the greatest ball. Wasn't the greatest ball. But we are tearing them apart, guys. We are tearing them apart. This is light work. This is light work. Darnell says, Edu got us challenging. He took us as far as he can. Berta wasn't going to come when we were 8th. Don't have shit on him. Ungrateful. Okay, well, you on poster boy. Can't believe we fucked about Eddie for so long. Nah, you gotta give Eddie his dues, man. You gotta give Eddie his dues. I think kind of like what Darnell was saying there, bro. I think Edu, and also don't forget, man, Edu's played a massive role in this club. Invincible. He's played a massive role. I think Edu's similar to like me in terms of like there's a tradition that Edu walked into with Wenger. Oh, that's a good shot, good save from Raya, which is try to save as much money as possible. Though the game had moved on, all our rivals are spending big, and Edu walked into that, and he had that sort of mentality of just making sure you keep it how you found it. Do you get what I'm saying? And in that time, he done a lot of good for us, man. Edu done a lot of good for us. I think we should appreciate Edu 100%. Yokeres and Zubi is coming on. Yok and Zubi coming on. Yeah, man. I definitely hear what Darnell was saying. But I hear you though as well. I hear you because it's easy to say now that we are where we are that, you know, in hindsight. In hindsight. But I think, yeah, Bertha's walked. Bertha's running because Eddie walked. I'll just put it that way. Joseph Gooner says, remember when you chucked the season? Yeah, I remember it, man. I remember it. We was in hell. We was in the pits of hell. Pits of hell. Going to watch Arsenal. Paying grands to go and watch Arsenal and then to watch them play like that, bro. Had enough. Had enough. But yeah, guys, head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict. Make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure you subscribe. Stricto Strict on YouTube. Yeah, it was hell. Big time, bro. When I think of that period, it's always Mustafi, the first player that comes to mind when I think about hell. But in actuality, there was a lot of players who were as bad as Mustafi. A lot of players. A lot of players, bro. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me. Bellerin was arse as well. Bellerin was arse. He was so promising. A man just turned vegan on us. Listen, they got all the vegans. But he just started playing arse. Callum Chambers. Oh, Callum Chambers. And we were so in hell that people used to think Callum Chambers was all right. He wasn't. He wasn't. What other? There's bare players, but the one Mustafi is always the one that comes to mind. Come to mind always. Remember the worst game I see Mustafi was Swansea away. I remember one game, Swansea, and Chambers got ripped by Jefferson Montero. I never see that guy ever since again. Montero just had fun with. This is a great play from Arsenal, you know. Unlucky. Havertz has come off. Gyökeres is on now. Carl Jenkinson, bro. Let me even highlight this here. Big up Carl Jenkinson, because I know he's an Arsenal fan. He lived the dream most of us Arsenal fans will never live, which is to play for the club you support. But let me tell you about Carl Jenkinson. I went to watch my boy Damien. Damien used, what's the team Damien played for now? Fucking hell, Southend. My boy Damien ripped Carl Jenkinson apart when Jenkinson was at Charlton. I was there with my own eyes. So my own boy ripped Jenkinson apart. Next minute, Jenkinson's signing for Arsenal. Crazy. how mudded we was, bro. Crazy. And no wonder, yeah, when Van Persie's saying he's leaving, you can sort of understand. Hold on, who's gone down? Who's gone down? Get up, you tart. Guardiola's gone down. Is that a penalty? Get out of here, man. Are they even looking at that? You tart. Get up. Oh, okay, cancel. Did I say a lot of what? TikTok is crazy. I gotta watch my words on TikTok. Socrates. Oh man. We was in the chambers, people. We was in the chambers. We was in the chambers, bro. What was that Moroccan guy again? What was that Moroccan guy we had up front? Marouane Shamak. Marouane Shamak. Yeah, man. Every Arsenal fan that lived through that moment, bro, you deserve what you're seeing now. Every Arsenal fan who was there, we deserve everything we'll get. We deserve this feeling, bro. We deserve this feeling where we're going into the season and we are firm fucking favourites. Firm fucking favourites. Olu, I'm not having that. Wallahi, Shabak's better than your curse. I'm not having that. Do you not agree with that? Do you not agree with that? I mean, do you not agree with that? Lichtenau put on a t-shirt that 5-1 game and he was not. But these guys used to wake up to play for Arsenal. Oh my days. Saka, how has he missed that? That should have been 4-0. Who's that? Hincapié. Great. Great pass from Hincapié into the box. Saka's got to finish that. He can't keep it down. Baku. Peter Cech in goal, bro. No, but I don't care. Nobody talks about what Peter Cech has done, the damage Peter Cech's done for this club. No one talks about that. No one talks about the damage Peter Cech done to this club. I remember Peter Cech's first game at the Emirates against West Ham. Reese, I don't even know where this boy is now. He's the West Ham, Reese Oxford or something, or Reese Cambridge. And there's a chance for City. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Oh, great save from Raya. Great save from Raya. From Semenyo. The ball goes through Gabby's legs. Freddie Ljungberg, 4-game stint with Josh. Man, you're remembering things that my memory, my muscle was forgotten, bro. No muscle. Nah, we was in the hole, man. And do you know what's crazy looking at them times? Do you know what's crazy? I had hope. Do you know how crazy that was? I had hope. I had hope. Every game. That is absolutely insane. I don't know what my hope was for. I don't know. I went into every game, or I went into every season with the hope that we would do something. Do you remember when top four used to be the thing? When top four used to be the food? Football used to be the food. Like every season, used to just sit waiting to get top four, to go into a Champions League where we wouldn't even get we wouldn't even get out like last rounds, knockout stages. When teams like Bayern Munich had Ribery, had Robin, Real Madrid, Messi at Barcelona, and we had hope, and we used to first for the Champions League. We used to first for the Champions League. Tell me that's not insanity, bro. Tell me that's not insanity. No ambition whatsoever. I'm just happy that Odegaard, what a goal. They're just showing the replay. Man sat Donnarumma down. Sat him down. Dennis Suarez. Yeah. Yeah, we've been in the mud, man. We've been in the mud. We've been in the mud. Eze's coming on for the last 5 minutes. Eze should have had a bit more time, you know. Kai, you're right, you know. Time to start doing kick-ups like Beef Jerky did in March. 100%. 100%. 100%. And lie down on your side like a bad bee. Lie down on your hips. Hey, this is humiliating, bro. There is no other way to put this result. We've humiliated City. But we've come a long way, people. We've come a long way. We've come a long way. Oh, my battery's dying. Oh, is it dying? Is it dying? We've come a long way. Okay, 5%. Oh, battery, come on, man. Don't do me like that. Come on. We have come a long way, people. But I've say that to say we haven't forgotten. We haven't forgotten. And that's why when you lot see me online with the positive, or you lot want to call me deluded, it's because I haven't forgot where I came from, bro. That's why when I see a lot of these other Arsenal content creators doing the most, and you're like, yeah, you must have forgotten where we've come from. You must have forgotten what restaurants we used to dine in. You must have forgotten the kind of drinks we used to drink. And not only did we used to drink these drinks, we used to ask for more. So much. Look, the Man City man's, he's packing away his flag. He's packing away his flag. What a waste of a flag. I remember all these things, man. There was a time when, honest to God, people, yeah, there was a time, yeah, I can't remember what season it was. I just checked out. I checked out. I couldn't do Arsenal anymore. I used to watch the games, but the defeat didn't even hurt. The defeat didn't hurt. Arsenal would lose, and it was just so regular, so normal. So normal. I ain't never forgetting them days, man. It's almost similar to now. Like Arsenal lose actually doesn't get me vexed anymore, because which is weird, because it's the opposite thing now, but it's the same sort of like reaction. Arsenal lose now, I'm more constructive with my criticism rather than like head in Jupiter. Do you know how far we've had to come for me to be like that, bro? You lot watch my early AFTV interviews, bro. Crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out. I used to crash out so much. I used to start, shit started being funny. I used to start doing jokes with it. People talk about my Stricto's one-liners. It just stopped hurting after a while. Here's Man City. Declan Rice gets dispossessed. Grealish and Saka. I know them two are brethrens. Grealish, God knows what Grealish is doing. Someone said the other day, yeah, we should try and get Grealish. For what? To do what? Who just put coming into the last few minutes, a clean sheet is even sweet as well, man. I swear we lost to Wolves during COVID. I was in hospital. Doctors couldn't fix how broken I was. Hey, bro, I'm not even laughing at you being in hospital. I'm laughing because I know with the all the pain that you're in here, with all the pain and anxiety you're in, Arsenal just making it worse, bro. I know that feeling. AK says we were hiding and now we're seeking. Fucking beautiful. I love the wordplay there, AK. Crash out was because we had Usmanov and Kroenke didn't have the full control. Yeah. Yes, Blanco. 3 more minutes left, guys. Let's hit the likes, man. Before you take your next breath, hit the likes. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. I know Blanco, I know you still crash. I know you still crash out. I know you still crash out. But I got hella love for Blanco though. I got hella love for Blanco. But Blanco, yeah, one Arsenal defeat and you ask Arteta gone. In fact, Blanco don't even need an Arsenal defeat. He need a draw. He's like, yep, strict, I've had enough. Get him out of my club. Oh, God. Burnley 3-1 made me and my girl break up for a good 7 weeks. Oh, mud. Mud. We were in the mud. We was in the mud. We was in the mud. Big up Mikes. Big up Mikes. Yeah, Stringer Bell. Hey, you guys, don't forget to slap the likes, man. Hit the likes. I know you man are in the chats. You probably already hit the likes, but for those of you who haven't, slap the likes, man. Slap the likes. Blanco, that's why I'm here, bro. That's why I'm here. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you the sunlight, bro. Show you the sunlight. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Because, bro, negative on negative doesn't produce anything nice, bro. Doesn't produce anything nice. So when you come through here, you're gonna get positive and realism. I don't really go over the board, man. I think a few years ago, yeah, I would have been going overboard. But yeah. What's your favorite Arsenal goal in the last 10 years? Wilshere goal, Norwich. Wilshere goal against Norwich. That's definitely 10 years, right? Shit, my daughter was just born then. Shit, it might be 11, you know, that goal. All right, outside of that, that's a decent question. Guys, let me know. It's brought up a great question. What's your lot's best Arsenal goal in the last 10 years? Poster boy with that question. What's your best Arsenal goal in the last 10 years? That's a decent question, guys. Arsenal, can we keep a clean sheet? Mesut Ozil. That wasn't Europa. That was Champions League against Ludogorets. That was Champions League. That was Champions League. That one. It felt like Europa because of the team. Yoko is actually on side, you know. Oh, the ball's just a bit too heavy. Best Arsenal goal. Giroud, scorpion kick. Giroud, scorpion kick. That's there as well. Hincapié there, great defending. Just puts his body ahead of Semenyo. He's learned. Hincapié has learned. Oh, Rice free kicks. Of course. But I'm trying to think beyond. I'm trying to think in like beyond that season. But those free kicks were fantastic. And that's it, guys. Arsenal have wiped the floor with our supposed rivals. I have to use that word. It's Arsenal 3, Man City 0. Arsenal 3, Man City 0. You don't know what memes going up soon. If you're not following me on my socials, make sure you do that. Stricto Strict on Instagram. Make sure you do that. You know what memes going up next. That was a brilliant performance. That is what you want from the champions. That is what you want from the champions. We have absolutely destroyed Manchester City, bro. Like, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Full control of that game. Bar a few saves from David Raya and brilliant saves as well. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. We was taking the piss. Odegaard with that brilliant goal, the second goal, took the piss. The Arsenal fans taking the piss with the Poznan. We do what we want. We do what we want. We do what we want. We're champions. We do what we want. Champions of England. Another trophy to add to Arteta's trophy haul. Pep used to include it. Pep used to say it's a trophy. So we'll add that, the first one of the season. First one of the season. Man City fans, get used to this. Get used to this. And what the biggest piss take was that we didn't even need our main players. That's the biggest piss take. They just came up just for warm up. They came up for warm up. We've got our right back. So our left back. Giving Donnarumma eyes. Sending Donnarumma the wrong way like it's a penalty. We've got our captain. Sending Donnarumma the wrong way again like it's a penalty. This is all through open play, by the way. All through open play. It's crazy. Because if Arsenal would have lost this game, people, my views would be up. The comment sections would be crazy. People would be running up in my DMs. They wouldn't care it was a charity show. In fact, they would say you bottled it. This is a brilliant start to the season. This is how you want to do it. This is exactly how you want to do it. I just hope this performance, this feeling continues for the rest of the season. Odegaard, massive season ahead for him. And he ran the show. He ran the show. He put Donnarumma to bed. Brother, I don't know if Donnarumma's parents have ever put him to bed like that, bro. I don't know. He read Donnarumma bedtime stories. He needs this. Miles Lewis Skelly. I mean, this for me, bro. We're gonna do the player ratings in a minute, but for me, this is one of the best Arsenal performance in a very long time. We did what we needed to do. We needed to get that psychological edge, which is essentially what this is about. It's about the psychology. It's about what you cannot measure with trophies. Do you get what I'm saying, people? You can't measure this result in a trophy. Yes, we get a shield for it, but what we've done goes way beyond that. It's about putting doubt in Man City players. You feel me? It's about putting doubt in Man City fans. And that's what we've done today. It's about putting these dickhead press, the media. It's about showing them what we can do. It's about these bottom gooners. Your Lee anti-gunner, as Colin put it in the chat. It's about them dudes. Them dudes with the fake crying. Remember, we saw their fake crying, bro. We saw their fake crying. We want the league.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man. Real, man. Real, man.
You don't know what time.
Yo, I'll smoke on these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man. Real, man. Real, man. I'll smoke on these niggas, man. Yo, I'll smoke on these niggas, man. Real quick, man. I'm chilling, though, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it, man.
You don't know that already. They're acting like they can't get it. Yeah? Let's put that up. First one of the season. First one of the season. You don't know the meme already. You know the meme. If you're not following me, make sure you're doing so on social media. Stricto Strict on Instagram or Big Stricto. Whichever one. You'll see me come up. Yeah? You don't know the meme I'm about to post. If you're new to the channel. Oh, wrong phone. Okay. It's on this phone, innit? It's on this phone. It's on this phone. Where is it? 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 Steve as well. You get a post as well. There you go. Share. Quick share. Stricto Strict. There we go. Let's go back. Let's go back to TikTok. Do you remember when we beat you in the FA Cup final last year? I don't remember Arsenal playing the FA Cup final last year, but if you do, big up yourself. You don't know what meme is going up. You know what meme is going up. You know what meme is going up. You know what meme is going up. I've never failed you. Guys, don't forget to slap the likes. Slap the likes. Enzo Maresca, as a bald man, when you're scratching your beard, it means you're thinking. Enzo Maresca is thinking. And we're going to stay here to watch Arsenal lift another trophy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna watch Arsenal lift another trophy.
Niggas be acting like they can't get it, man. They can't get it.
Odegaard of his second trophy lift out of a possible, well, out of a possible three, right? Or four. Bruno Guimaraes steps into Arsenal and he's won something. This is the culture at this club now. This is the culture at this club now. This is the culture at this club. New players come in, live shit. That's the culture now. It took Bruno what? It took Bruno what? 90 minutes to do something Newcastle's never done. In how many years? Yeah, we're in the right place. We're in the right place. We're in the right place. But we'll do the. I need to get the player ratings. We need to do the player ratings. Player ratings. Player ratings. Guys, don't forget. Where's the? I need to pattern this thing, man. My new set design. But we'll do the player ratings, guys. And I need you lot's assistance as per usual. Who's messaged me this now? Who's messaged me? Hey, a lot of people are going to be in the dark. Here we go. Player ratings. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling. Come on, man. Load up now, man. We'll start as per usual, people. We always start from the back. Remember? Actually, no, we'll do it after. Let's lift the trophy first. Let's lift the trophy first. Ben White wants the trophy on his. He wants the medal in his hand, but this brother's insisting he goes on their necks. Eze's been at Arsenal, what, a couple months. He's had one loser's medal, what, two losers medals and two winners medals. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this. Gyökeres gets his as well. Calafiori. Who is this guy giving out the medals? Why is he so short? Don't break my player's necks, you know. Man, I have to duck. Zubi gets his medal. Skelly gets his medal. Even Skelly's taller than him. Havertz gets his. Havertz being the tallest, one of the tallest ones there. I think Havertz is the tallest player at Arsenal. Rice gives the lady a hug. You must know her. He must know her. And Arteta gets his. And last but not least, the skipper gives the lady a hug. And he's about to lift. The Man City players watching Arsenal, this is going to be a theme. Odegaard has now become the most successful Arsenal captain in the Emirates era. It's becoming normal. I just get excited. I just get excited. Oh, I get the feeling. Take the piss, boys. Take the piss. Give a fuck. Odegaard. There it goes. Community Shield goes to Arsenal. Man, we're winning so much, man. Every time we play, it's like we win. Oh, it's boring. It's boring. It's boring. It's boring. There's some. Yeah, come on, man. Yep. There you go. Fucking lovely. Get in there. And that's it, guys. Arsenal have won the Community Shield. A great start to the season. Now we'll do the player ratings. Let's get into it. Let's start from the goalkeeper. David Raya, clean sheet. Made a fabulous save in the first half. And even in the second half from Semenyo. Keeps a clean sheet. What music's playing? They're all jumping. I don't know. I can't play it for... Yeah, but David Raya, bro. Take this fucking 9 with ya. I give him a 9. I give him a 9. Giving the man a 9. Peter Haynes says, up the Arsenal. Come on, Peter. Calafiori gets a goal. Defended. Didn't even need to defend, to be fair. But his first goal, fantastic. Puts Donnarumma down like a dog, like an old dog. Puts it to his sends Donnarumma to the left, puts it to his right. I mean, this is a defender with a striker's finish. Fabulous. Donnarumma, Calafiori. Take this fucking 9 with ya. Finn, as a City fan, well done. You guys took it well. Thank you very much, Finn. And I'm not gonna wish you a good season, but I wish you personally a good life, Finn. And then Big Gabby, block. What a block. Just, bruv, spinning nicely into the season. I mean, not much to say about Big Gabby, man. Dealt with Haaland, had Haaland in his back pocket. Gabby, take this fucking 8 with ya. Ben White, scary moment sometimes with Doku. At times, sorry, with Doku. But overall, I was impressed. We know his legs have gone, so Doku's always going to have that over him. But again, attacking, overlapping, offering options for Madueke in that first half, which is what I suppose he does well that you probably don't see from Timber, that overlapping. But the defensive side, yeah. But overall, Ben, clean sheet. Take the 7 with you, man. Take the 7 with you. And then Mascara played well. Played well. Again, interchanging with Gabby, holding off Haaland, holding off Semenyo as well. What can I say, man? A performance where you don't even have to say his name is a great performance from a defender. So, yeah, Mascara, take this fucking 8 with ya. I need to stop swearing, my daughter's in the house. All right, and then in midfield, we'll start with Bruno G. Worked well, positioned himself well, was just there. He didn't do anything like great, but what he did do great worked out well, just helping us recycle the ball, just helping us with positioning and taking certain man with him and giving freedom. Yeah, he was a key today. He was given freedom, unlocking. Didn't have to do much. Just, do you get what I'm saying? Unlocking. Bruno G, first competitive game for Arsenal. Take this fucking 7 with ya. I might be able to change that. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's tax. Is it tax attached to that? I don't know. But I thought Bruno played well today. And then we'll go to Miles Lewis Kelly. Bro, that ball to Calafiori for that first goal. Crazy. Crazy. If a number 10 does that, you're like normal. That's regular. But this guy is not a number 10. But the presence of mind to drop his shoulder, take the defender away, and then to put that ball in inch perfect into Calafiori's way. Skelly, take this fucking 9 with ya. I said I need to stop swearing, my daughter's in the house. All right. And then the captain, Odegaard. Big season ahead. He wanted this game, bro. He played like he had a point to prove. And boy, did he prove the points. That the second goal, that ball into the path of Zolis, and Zolis headers it across for Havertz to score. His goal where he sits Donnarumma down like a dog. Sit. And Donnarumma, like the faithful dog he is, sat down for his owner, for his master. He was pulling strings today, bro. He was on Geppetto duties. This is the Odegaard of a few seasons ago. Yes, I'm not going to get carried away because I know it's one game. But you could see in his eyes, you could see he just wanted the ball. No hiding. Find me. Find me, locate me. That's what he was on. And then gets a goal. Fantastic goal. Odegaard, my man of the match, my captain. Take this fucking 10 with ya. Odegaard, man of the match. We'll go to the top front three. Zolis with the assist, two assists against big scary wolf Man City. Woo, I'm so scared. Oh my God, what's that under the bed? It's Man City. There's a monster under the bed. Eating business. No one told him Man City was scary. He's come in and just handled business. Give me the ball. Just give me the ball. 2 assists in your first game. Direct, intelligent, resourceful is what we have bought. Speed, quick, selfless. Your first game for Arsenal, bro. I don't even do the halves, but you know what, Zolis? Take this fucking 9.5 with you, man. You nearly got a 10, bro. Your first game. Guys, don't forget. Hit the likes, man. Hit the likes. And I'm going to open the phone line in a minute. It's not a phone line, but you get me. I'm going to post the link. Yeah? I'm going to post the link. You lot can come and we can talk about it. Talk about the game. Where's Sass, man? Sass, where you at, man? Sass ain't said nothing since we won the league. Sass has been missing since we won the league, man. I'm disappointed in Sass. I thought you was more solid than that. And then the front three, 9.5 for Zolis. Havertz got the goal. Bro, I mean, the goal. Played well, holding off as well. I mean, it's decent performance. Havertz, take this fucking 8 with ya. Stop swearing, man, because I have to say it was swearing. All right, I'm going to find a new word. Give me a new F word to use other than the F word. Give me another F word to use, people. Give me another F word. I don't want my daughters to be hearing daddy swearing, even though they know daddy swears. But, you know, it's not a good look. All right. Madueke. I was impressed with Madueke, man. He looked hungry, but as per usual, it's his end product. But today, I did feel I can allow him a little bit because he just looked so confident. A goal would have done amazing for his confidence going forward. But I don't think he needed a goal to prove that confidence today. I just felt he's come off of the World Cup. We've seen them training videos online where he's just like giving the ball. He's trying to do better. He's doing the extras, as they call it in football. He's doing the extras, and I don't think a goal would have done great for his confidence, but I don't think he needed it. He was just confident and keep working. So Noni, Take the 7, man. Take the 7 with you, man. Good performance. All right, the subs. Hincapie came on, solid. Passed, found Saka, but Saka couldn't finish, couldn't keep the ball down. So Hincapie gets a 6. Rice came on, bro. A lot of forward passes. You can see he was enjoying himself out there. Rice gets a 6 as well. Zubi came on. I can't remember much of Zubi, so it's a standard 5. Yokerez again, I can't really remember much, so that's a standard 5. Who else came on? I think that's about it. Yokerez, Eze, again, didn't really have much, didn't do much, didn't have much time, standard 5. But yeah, Arsenal start off the season with another trophy. And yes, well, a shield, whatever, but you know what I mean. You can't piss me off with this one, bro. This is a trophy. You can't piss on my flame with this one. This is a trophy. Yeah, so I'm gonna open the phone lines. The link is gonna go up in a second. Invite guest. Copy. Let's talk about this season. Let's talk about your expectation. Let's talk about this performance. Let's talk about the manager. Let's talk about everything. Even talk about Man City if you want to. Were Man City that bad, or was it Arsenal? Was Arsenal that good? Guys, head over to YouTube, Stricto Strict. Where's the YouTube? I'm starving as well. Where's the YouTube? Stricto Strict. No. Okay, let's go into that. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to hit the likes. I'll put the link there. So make sure you're following up. Let me take off. Where's Man City? Man City 11. That comes off. Okay, scroll. Alright, pin. So I've pinned it, guys. Hit the link. Let's get into discussion, man. Let's get into discussion. Yeah, that's another thing. We got so many leaders in this team. Like, and I mean proper leaders. I'm not talking about like performative leaders. I'm talking about people that have a voice and have influence. Declan Rice, Odegaard, Saka, now add Guimaraes to that. Leaders. But I like the goals we scored today as well. I'm just looking at the replay. It was just us just taking a piss. Where's the call-in? Okay, cool. Call-in's there. Boom. 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 So yeah, man, let me just open one for now. The link is there if you want to join in. Fizzy says, love. Big ups, Fizzy. Let me get this on. Sorry, my bad. It's a team full of generals. It really is a team full of generals, bro. You need to tell me the last time you felt like that. Tell me the last time you felt like that. It's a team full of generals. Arsenal win equals another trophy in the cabinet. City win not long until the season starts. I don't know. What's that mean? They say no one gives a fuck. Pink Eye Vinny chose comfort over legacy. Yeah, I mean, bro, that Vinny ship has sailed. Do we still need to make another signing? Do you not feel we need one more signing? Let me even hear what Ruben Diaz got to say.
Not good enough, frustrating. First of all, thank you to the fans that came. Obviously, a long distance. Thank you.
All 100 fans that came.
All of them for coming so far. And I mean, it's the beginning of the season. It's not good enough. Many things are changing. Obviously, a new manager as well. Still, the way the game starts, it just sets you off right away. They get comfortable into playing the game. But in the end as well, this
This
is
guy
just
is
starting,
funny.
and the most important is that we're already looking forward, and we'll be ready for our next game.
Yeah, how much can you all read into that performance today as you head into
Yeah,
the
let's
season?
let's hear what he's got to say.
I mean, I joined midway. This is the third game since I've been back. The feeling has been good. Obviously today it's frustrating, and it's a final. We all obviously want to win it. But if there's a lesson to be learned on the final, let it be this one, because there's a lot more coming.
It has been a summer of change, as you say, though. Your first game at City without Pep Guardiola here, and for a lot of the players as
We
well.
ran Pep out.
What's this new era, this new start feel like for you all under
We ran
Enzo
Pep
Maresca,
out.
and how's it been so far?
Well, it's obviously a positive energy and the feeling of a lot of work to
First,
put in.
first of all, why are they interviewing the losers over the Premier League champions? Who cares what Ruben Diaz got to say? Who cares? Oh, we've got Sass in the house. We've got Sass in the house. You lot get ready for controversial talks, man. Get ready for controversial talks. Sass, hold on. Let me try. One second, Sass. One second. One second. One second. One second. Let me add Sass. One second. One second. One second. It's been a minute since I've used this application, so boom. Uh, let's try to get this. Let me mute his mic for a second. All right, cool. Replace guest. Okay, we got it. We've 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 got it. We got it.
Into. It's part of any transition.
Did it replace? Did it replace? Sass, I'm coming. My shit just running slow for some reason. Replace. Replacing all scenes. There we go. All right, Sass. Sass, you're on.
What's up? What's up, my guy? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
All
What's up?
right,
What's
long
up? What's
time,
up?
man.
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Bro. I'm still not over us winning the league, bro. I'm still buzzing, bro. But this is
Bro,
what I want Mikel Arteta
we're
to do.
Premier
I
League
don't look,
champions.
Stricto. I don't care if you
Yes.
go 8 years without winning the league. I don't care if we go 8 years without winning the league. I don't care, Stricto. I
You're
got
just
what
happy.
I
You're just
wanted,
happy to. You're just happy to win the league.
bro. Shooter, you already know. You already know why you and I were streaming on top of our voices last season, bro. I'm over the moon. I'm still gassed, bro. I'm still enjoying the league, Stricto. I want to make some one or two confirmation or conversions. I'll say.
Okay.
You see, Miles Lewis Kelly, yeah,
Yes.
in the midfield.
Yes.
I think he's double the price of Anderson. Fact.
Do you know what? I
He's
would argue
double
that.
the price of Anderson.
But hold on. Before we get to it, Sass, can you apologize to Miles Lewis Skelly, please?
Yeah, I have to. I have to. Look,
Oh,
I have to. I have
are
to.
you
I
going to
have to.
apologize right now?
Definitely. Look.
Okay. Before you do that, I
Mhm.
need to give people a bit of context because people are thinking, why is he going to apologize for Skelly to Skelly? This guy, Sass, and credit to him because he's a big enough man to say he's got it wrong. But last season had in fact, he's had an issue with Skelly. Some of the things he said, I said, no, you can't say that. But I think since you have said it online, I think you should be able to apologize for the things you've said. The floor is yours.
Fact. Guys, I was pretty mad at Miles Lewis Kelly when he was playing at the left back. I was in my feelings. No, I mean I wouldn't blame myself that much because we know why we were there. It was the previous administration that got us into that predicament. of anxiousness and naivety
I beg, get to the apologies, man. Get to the apologies.
and
I don't want
scarcity.
you're speaking English. I beg, get to
But
the apologies.
then when Mikel, for some reason, Mikel decided to change his position, and Miles Lewis Kelly had to play the midfield, the holding six. It became a revelation. Honestly, Miles Lewis Kelly, I'm sorry for bringing up your moms and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for criticizing you at a position that is not initially your position. You're actually filling in the gap when we needed a left back. Now we know the real baby Vieira. I would say, Miles Lewis Kelly, you're double the price of Anderson. Miles Lewis Kelly, currently, you might be competing with Rice for the defensive position. I'm telling you, if this kid should have been in that England squad at the World Cup, he will play ahead of that Ghanaian lad. We called him to come and play for Ghana. What did he do? He snubbed us. You know who I'm talking about?
Mano, Kobe.
Mano. Mano. He didn't even smell the training ground. Stricto, I heard when they were going to training, they give Kobe Mano the jerseys, the bees, to go and wash. Stricto, that was what was going on at the World Cup.
Hey, Sass, they said you've evolved. This is the new Sass.
I'm
They said you've
telling you,
evolved.
Stricto, that was what was going on. This kid, this kid was depressed on the bench. He felt like, when is England going to get out of the World Cup and let me go back to my club? That was Kobe Mainoo's World Cup journey. It was so sad. But
But let me go
Scripto,
back. Let me go back to what you said about Skelly
yeah,
playing out of
yeah,
position at left back, right?
hmm
And yes, he played it well for someone who's never played in that position. Someone and also remember it was his breakthrough season. So you're playing out of position at top high level football. Now, what I would say to him playing left back is whatever we're getting in him now as a midfielder, defensive midfielder, that left back experience he had would have opened up his awareness into the art of defending that area, defending that midfield, putting in tackles. So although we can look back and say, oh, he's a better midfielder, but let's not sleep on the education he would have had playing as a left back. Declan Rice, for instance, had the same education as a centre back when he was coming through. That awareness. It's almost like you've got to play in defence and then you get released into that midfield. It's the same we get with attacking midfielders. A lot of them play as strikers, and that's the education they then have to play in that creative role. So I wouldn't necessarily sleep on him playing in that position as a bad thing. I think it's all in the education for Skelly.
fact, fact, Scripto. Look, Scripto, let's talk about our new signing, Bruno Ramirez.
Let's talk about Bruno.
Yeah, I think he's been able to figure out. Look, Scripto, I think the Arteta's tactics is actually easy to adapt if you actually pay attention. I think, look, Arteta is not a coach that usually slot in the player that he just signed, unless, of course, they're able to adapt to whatever it is
That is
that he's trying to put
very true.
across.
That is very
I
true.
think I think Bruno Guimaraes was able to do that, and that's why we see him sat today. Slight injury, his left thigh. I hope he gets well soon. I don't think it's much of a problem. But I want to make another revelation or confirmation or maybe conversion.
Okay.
Get ready.
I'm listening.
Shikto, I don't mind if we send G14 backpacking. I don't mind.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You don't mind if we get rid of Jokeres. This is the guy that you said. was better than Drogba, was better than Haaland. What's I gotta go back to AK's thing. What's going on here?
Stricto. Uh, Stricto, we won the league, bro. I can keep look. I keep repeating this. Stricto, we got what we want, bro. We got. Stricto, you know that kind of that bad gal, right? You know, she looks good in the neighborhood. You know you can't wife her, but you have the opportunity to smash and dash. The smash and dash, bro. I,
You see what? We've used Jokeres, yeah. We've used him. Now time to get rid. That is a crazy. That is crazy. We got what we want. We got what we want now. Now on to the next. No. So what you say? What you was gassing her up the whole time?
Stricto, that's what you do, right?
That's crazy. That hey, that is crazy. No use
Stricto,
now. We got what we want now.
Stricto. Be
That's
honest.
a wild
Be
take.
honest, Stricto. If we have Alvarez up front, we'll be 10 times dangerous, bro. Can you imagine we're still in a beautiful in the most I'll say in the best stage over the 2 decades, and we still cannot feel him up front against a much more better team, which is Man City, right? Even though we smashed them, they're still a better team. Arteta still has to go back to Havertz. It's not the liking of Arteta to feel Havertz over there. You know that, right? It's not. Arteta will actually have a better position for Havertz. He doesn't want him up front there. It just he had to play him out of necessity. You get me? And your boy, man, your boy is not giving up. We know he has a good foot. He's good at set pieces, which is PK, penalty kicks. But other than that, Stricter, what else? What else? You get me? It's just the same as that bad girl. You know she cannot cook. You know she can't do anything she has no home skill, bro. But there's one thing she can do. I don't want to say it. We're on TV. You just smash and dash. Stricter. So look,
Hey, that is the most 3D analogy, bro. That is
Stricter. Stricter.
no.
Stricter. Why do you think your man wants to bring Osimhen? Just think about it. He knows. He knows that. Look, in as much as we all spoke about his right foot, the way Mikel wants him to play up front, he cannot. He cannot fill in. Honestly, we have games like the Atleticos that you can fill him in, let him run, ruggle people, you know, bunge to people. But strictly, we're not that kind of team. Today, you see that we played from the back, and we needed someone like Havertz up front. You get me? We needed someone like Havertz up front. Should Michaela had filled him in, I don't think we would have had a free flowing game.
Okay, do you know? Let me
You
say
get
this
it?
to you in terms
You
of
get it?
Gyökeres,
So I,
and
I think we won the league. That's it.
I'm
Let him
gonna
go.
come into Gyökeres' defense because even last season you was for Gyökeres and I was against. But I think when Gyökeres first signed for Arsenal, I remember one of his first media videos he done for the Arsenal YouTube, and he was in a taxi going to the training ground, and he had a letter from the captain Martin Odegaard, and he read the letter, welcome to Arsenal, da, 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 da. And then he then added and said, I hope I can get a lot of assist from you. And I say that to say, although Gyökeres was very frustrating in some elements in some games last season, but I also have to admit he wasn't getting the best, or our midfielders wasn't getting the best out of him last season. Now we've got Bruno, who in a couple of the friendly I saw him in, he looks very forward thinking. We look like, if we're gonna go based on this game, we look like this is an Arsenal style that can suit Gyökeres, and I am willing to give him a chance. We look like this sort of system and this style can suit players that want to get in behind. Even our defenders are getting in behind. So Calafiori's goal. So it looks like this season might suit this girl that you're talking about. She might. I mean, let's be honest. She was a wifey. She was brought in to be wifey. She was wifey. She wasn't brought. You didn't go to the club and meet her in the club. You met her in church, or you met her in. What I'm trying to say is, you met her somewhere of decent caliber. You met her in work, in college, in uni. So I'm willing to give her that chance. I think.
So Stricto. Okay, what if I add another wife? If I begin to think about adding another wife in that sense, she's not good. She's not.
No,
Why are we going for
because you're
Ozyman then?
selfish, bro.
Why are we going for Alvarez then? If so,
It's because it's because you're selfish, bro. You've got the
nah,
house,
Strict.
you've got the
Strict.
house, you've got the car, you've got the swimming pool, you've got the job. Everything is set up. But nah, you saw that girl with a big nyash, bro. And now you're reconsidering this home life that you built very nice for yourself. That's what it is, bro.
Strict. I'm building a family. You get me? I have to manage my budget. You get me? Anything that's liability, out of the door. You
Nah,
know.
but you're being a liability to yourself.
I know. I
Because the
needed a
what?
kid. Stricto. I needed a kid. I had a kid. That's it.
Bro, in Nigeria, yeah, do you know what we call this? I don't know if you lot do this in Ghana. Long throat. Yeah? Do you know what long throat is? Where you have food in front of you, you've got chicken, you've got your rice, you've got everything you want, but you're looking at another man's plate and saying that plate looks better. Bro, we've just dined. We've won the first Premier League in 22 years. This is the first time we played a community shield as Premier League winners since 2005. And you're telling me you're trying to smash and pass Gyökeres. Exactly, bro. You built this life for yourself already. You've got the house, you've got the car, you've got the kid. You wanted a boy. She gave you the boy. Now you're saying, nah, I want a woman that's gonna give me twin boys. It's you, bro. At which point are you gonna think, nah, I'm being too greedy? But the greed you're talking about is the one in the Bible, bro. Biblical greed, gluttony. That's what you're on right now, bro. That's the timing you're on. You're on gluttony. I
Stricto.
understand you want more. We all want more. I understand that you've had a taste for it. But you have to remember, with the fabulous strikers we've had and the fabulous players that we've had at this club, they haven't won anything for us, or they haven't won the league for us. Sanchez was there, we didn't win the league.
Fact.
Fabregas, we
Fact.
didn't win the
Fact.
league. Van Persie was there, we didn't win the league. You name them, we didn't win the league. We've done it with Gyökeres. Build a home with Gyökeres, bro. Continue building a home. There's some players I would like to get rid of that I think are in that category before Gyökeres. And remember, I was very critical of Gyökeres. Very, very critical. But
I know. I
he's
know.
not the first that I'm getting rid of, bro. Alvarez is a different striker to Gyökeres. But I wouldn't say get rid of Gyökeres for Alvarez. I think, nah, add Alvarez to Gyökeres. Add. I wouldn't remove. It's not either or for me. It's both.
So what are we going
Abba,
to do with Havertz then?
thank you, was there. Lacazette was there. Think about all these fabulous strikers that in any other era, in any other world, you dream of having in your team. We didn't win the league. You think about that Everton game at the Emirates. I know Max Dowman came and changed the game, but Gyökeres needed to be where he was, and we won that game. You think about Everton at their ground, had a penalty. He converted that penalty nicely. We played shit in that game, but he got us the W. So I wouldn't get rid of Gyökeres. I hear it because I was
Stricto.
the most critical. We was
The
having this
funny
debate.
thing is, the funny thing, he didn't even know we had a game today. You saw that interview?
Yeah.
He didn't even know we had a game today, bro.
What does that mean?
But how can a journalist tell you your schedule, bro?
What does that mean? He's
Stricto, come
focusing
on,
one
bro.
game at a time.
Stricto, a journalist had to tell him his schedule that he's facing Man City today.
I know it's wild, yeah. I know it's wild, but let's be real. He probably just thinking about the season starting, and that probably just threw him off. He's thinking, no, wait, he's his first time in England, well, in the Premier League anyway. He's probably thinking, hold on, the league don't start next week.
Stricto, he
Oh,
speaks English. He's from
he,
Sweden.
he speaks English, but what I'm saying, bruv, how you got me fucking riding out for Jokeres when the last time we spoke,
It was the opposite, right?
it's the opposite. It's the opposite. But what I'm saying is, yeah, what I'm saying is, like, he probably misheard and thought, you know what, we're starting the Premier League next week, and he probably thought, what game next week? It happens, But nonetheless, I'm happy Jokeres is here. I seen his quality. Can we do better than Jokeres? We can always do better. I still think our front three is one or two players away from being the most lethal front three. But I would give Jokeres time.
Stricto, I wish we had Isak, bro. Honestly,
I don't want Isak.
I think Isak would have been a problem. Would have sucked our
You
own
are forgetting,
our
yeah.
whole up front.
There's an attribute that is equally as important as other attributes, and that is being available.
That's
If I
true.
use your example about the sexy girl, if she's very sexy but you can't get her to your house, she's no use, bro. Or you can't even get to her, you can't link up, she's no use. What use is Isak when you need? Well, it's like erectile dysfunction, bro. What's the point of having it when it comes to it, the thing can't go up? What's the point? So availability is also an attribute. It's also the same way we rate someone with pace, rate someone with strength, rate someone with high IQ. Your availability is also there. Isak is no use to me, bro. He's no use. Remember when the years we used to have Van Persie, and this guy will give us great first 5 games and then go missing for the rest of the season. Jack Wilshere give us 10 games and then go missing for the rest of the season. That's how Isak is to me. Right? We don't need that. Where we are right now, we need dependable players, physically and mentally. Isak does not tick that list. Fabulous striker. I'm not taking that away from him. But how good of a striker are you if you're not fit to play games?
That's true. You're right. You're right on that score. Can we talk about our little Variskelia from Greeks?
That's what I'm saying. You see the smile on my face? You see the smile on my face?
Yo, bro.
Bro, let me tell you, let me tell you what I liked about this guy. The directness is such a problem for defenders. He
Facts.
can go inside, he can take you on the outside. So when defenders, I've played as a fullback where they tell you, oh, show him the outside, show him the inside. Like with Martinelli, for instance, they always try to show him the inside because he's fucking useless. He's gonna try knock it past you and da 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 da. Da. So you're just trying to stop him because the angles you're showing him. Zolis, it doesn't matter what you show him. If you show me the inside, I'll find the pass. If you show me the outside, I'm fast enough to beat you. We, we might have overlooked that signing. I don't know what the chat thinks, but I think we might have overlooked that signing of Zolis. And I know it's still early days, but there's things you can see in certain players, and you're like, I haven't seen this in a while. And I see someone tweet, it's almost like having Trossard with pace. But I think it's a lot more than that. I think just being able to be decisive he's seen that someone that's very, very, very intelligent. He's very like his pace. He's not wasting his pace like Martinelli. I'm not just gonna run the ball out because I'm fast. Or I'm not just gonna run because I'm fast. I'm gonna run when I need to run, and that throws defenders off because they expect one thing from you, but you show them the other. Talk to me about it. Let's talk.
Yeah,
Talk
I
to me
think
about it.
I think Julius is actually quality. Look, he's so similar to Trossard in so many ways, shape or form. I think I think the only better thing of Trossard is much more of a clutch player. That's it. Other than that,
I mean, we're yet to see. We're yet to see. The clutch will come with games, will come with
yeah,
importance, will
I,
come
I
with
don't see him
relevance.
giving us so many goals. I see him creating a lot of chances. I don't see him giving us so many, and that's where my conflicting point stems from, because the first half of last season was all Trossard, and he had to bail us out when we went to the Hammers
Sunderland,
Stadium.
Sunderland
You
as
get me?
well. Yeah.
And we need someone. We need someone like that. Okay, like you said, we hopeful. We hopeful it turns. But it's actually one of the signings that is actually undermined.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people that have watched him say so many good things about him. I'm very hopeful for for the beginning of the season. I think he's going to be a very, very good addition to the team. And
But
then,
when you talk about clutch, right? He doesn't need to be clutch like Trossard. I was saying it in the intro to the stream. I just need a clutch to be anybody, right? So you don't have to necessarily be a like for like player as Trossard. Like, is he is he a bad signing because he always scores the first goal and someone else scores the winner? He's not. Is he a bad signing? He scores 10 goals, 15 goals, or even 8 goals. He's not. Well, I'm not expecting when we say like Trossard, or when I mean is like Trossard, I mean in other areas. Clutch can be Hazard. It's about clutch basically means a player that scores relevant goals at the time needed. That can be any of these 11. That could be fucking David Raya. That clutch save, the ball's going in. We saw it at West Ham. People forget about that save from David Raya.
yeah, even
When
today's say from 6 yard when Semenyo hit the
exactly,
ball,
that's clutch.
how he was able to get to the ground. That's one of the difficult things about keepers, to be able to get to the ground that quick. Not a lot of keepers are able to do so.
Exactly.
Even Donnarumma. When Havertz hit the ball, he hit the ball in between his arms, and that's very difficult for keepers to just get on the ground and then take the ball out. And I think, look, I have to give it to David Raya. He's the best keeper in the world. I don't know why he wasn't filled in the Spanish team at the World Cup. I mean, the coach had his favorites. You know, I mean, these
It's good
Spanish. I don't know.
it's good for us. It's good for us. Like the less Arsenal players played in that World Cup, the better for me as an Arsenal fan. I have no interest if Nigeria are not in the World Cup. I have no interest in the World Cup like that. I'm not personally involved. So for me, seeing Raya not playing was a good thing. He's rested, he's healthy. If the English boys didn't, your Saka, your Rice, they didn't play, I'd have been happy same way. I'm not here to prove what they are like internationally. That doesn't bother me, bro. I need what you can do for Arsenal, and that's that's what we're
What's up?
getting.
What's up with your defender though?
Big Gabby,
Nah,
who? Because that's my defender. Who?
your French defender.
Oh, Salibs. You see
Yeah, bro.
again, man's
You see
getting
what you,
injured on
you see
you.
what he was.
What?
You didn't see where he was.
Where?
You late, bro. Chilling
What?
with
Where was?
Ruby Rose.
Oh, with a ting.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv. Let my defender do that. Whatever he needs,
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Saliba is not that kind of man, bro. I,
whatever
I
he
know
needs.
is this little chap at the right wing, Noni Madueke. He is the one that is causing all these confusion. That's his buddy. I mean, whatever it is they did. I mean, that's that to the side. Do not bring her to the. She is not the 12th man, bro. We don't need 12th men like that, bro. If we're bringing a 12th Finn, make sure that Finn is back, bro. Don't bring someone like. Come on, bro. Come
Nah,
on, bro.
listen, my defender needs to do whatever he needs to do to get back.
Let him go get a surgery. What is he doing over there, bro?
He does. I don't think they said he didn't need one. I'm pretty sure they said he didn't need one. He just needs to make sure whenever he's using his back, he doesn't do too much of it. Just lay down and let her deal with what she got to deal with, bro. You don't put any back into it, bro. We need pause. I was about to say the most didiest thing. We need that back for the rest of the season. We need the back for the rest of the season. You get what I'm saying?
How do you make of Mosquera today?
Um, Mosquera's passing, I think, could be better, but I think his positioning is very good.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
he's you know he does get himself in in very good positions to recover. I seem to remember that time when Haaland was running in at him. He got his body in front of him, very quick, you know. But I think just again with Mosquera, it's little adjustments. But I think those things come with regular game time, and it's very
Do
hard
you
to get.
think his BMI actually affects him in that position?
What do you mean his BMI? What
He doesn't have that body mass to be able to hold on to strikers like Haaland.
Yeah, but if
No.
you look at some defenders like some
Maybe it's
decent,
the reason why he's trying to bring in Jerome Kwanzaa.
but he's also not the biggest in terms of
No,
body.
but that kid is actually a bit a bit a big of what's his name Gabi, and I think he's going to suit him better than. And you know my you already know my player. What's the name? What's his name? Mascara. I mean, what's his name? The left back.
Hincapié.
Hinkapie.
Yeah,
I think the
Hincapié. That's the
reason
guy.
why he's not fitting in Hinkapie in that centre back position is because of his height, and similarly, he's also small. He needs
Hincapié.
someone like
Hincapié
Kwanzaa.
is a big guy, you know. Hincapié is tall.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What?
I don't
Google
think so.
Hincapié's height.
I don't think so. He'd probably
Hincapié is
be
like
he'd probably be 6.
Hincapié is like 6'2".
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hold on, let's we go on Google. We'll Google it. We'll Google it.
Google
I'll talk.
5'9", 6'6".
Nah, come off of it.
He's
That's
not
part.
close to 6'2".
That's one of the reasons why I think. That's one of the reasons why I think yeah, he's 6 foot,
You see,
6'1", even 6'1".
6'1". Okay.
Yeah, 6'1".
He's
Six
not.
one.
He's not. He's not all. He's not all.
Obviously, he's not. You know, if you're looking at Saliba, you're looking at Van Dijk, you're looking at Big Gabby. You know, those guys are extraordinary for their height. But bro, he could play centre back. I think it's more so Arteta just wants a tall, a tall structure at the back. If you look at across our back line, the smallest man there is Timber. But what Timber lacks in height, Timber makes up in strength and in high IQ. But I think that's part of the reason why we didn't see Skelly feature on that left side last season. We were just fucking huge across that back line.
Fact.
Do you
Fact.
get what I'm saying?
I
So
think. Look,
that's
Stricto.
what
You
I
know
think.
what? You know one of the things that I'm happy about going into the season. I think. Look, Mikel has his style, bro. We just have to deal with it. He has his style, and he's sticking to that style. We again see. I mean, the position of his players, how he wants them to play, and look, he's adopted the style. He's won the league. He got to the Champions League final. He was one foot away
Penalty,
from missing
penalty,
the trophy.
penalty away, penalty
Yeah,
away,
yeah, yeah.
penalty away.
He has his style, and
So,
look,
Sats, let me ask you, sorry, before we go into a quick one, yeah.
yeah.
What is your minimum expectation for the season in terms of trophies?
Strictly, I already told you I don't care if we don't win this league for 8 years, bro. Arteta gets a free pass for me, honestly. Free
So
pass, man.
you'd be happy this
So you
season
know how
without
I was stressed, bro.
you'd be
I
happy
needed
this
this
season
to
not winning
to
nothing.
say something like this. I needed this to actually don't. I don't give a f about what happens next season. Honestly, Stricto. I just want to get to the Champions League finals again and try again and see if I can win. I win. I don't care. I'm telling you, it's going to take me 8 years to start cursing at Arteta. I don't care. The Champions League. I'm the league champ. I'm the EPL champion. You know, I was the first person to actually announce the EPL championship to you.
Yeah,
I
you
was the
did.
first person. You get me? So I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care.
So
I
for
saw a clip where he says,
mm,
uh, I think it's AI when he said they looked at Vini and Vini is more or less like Martinelli and therefore they did
of
not
course it's
necessarily
AI.
they really wanted
Of
him.
course it's AI. You should
AI,
not.
bro, yo, that shit was severe, bro. You people will get people in trouble, you know.
Nah, man, you should know. See, this is the reason why AI won't work for me like that. Because I know Arteta.
He wouldn't say that, man. He
I
wouldn't.
just know what he can and what he doesn't say, bro. He's very consistent in what he says. He will never talk about a player that is not his. If it's not a compliment, he
Mm-hmm.
will never throw a player under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So things like that, he just knows AI, bro. He just knows straight up and down it's AI. But guys, we're
People,
gonna end the stream. I'm hungry, Sass. Thanks for coming on
no
again.
problem, my bro.
I didn't think he was gonna come on. You know, I didn't think he was gonna come on, but
No, the next time I'm coming on camera again. The next time I'm coming on camera, and we're gonna do this then.
let the people know. And guys, make sure, Sass, make sure you hit the like because I know when you're on this screen, it doesn't show you the like, but make sure you go back and hit the like. Guys, if you've been on the chat,
No
make sure you
problem.
hit the like as well just before we leave. We'll be
Yeah.
back tomorrow for the Arsenal way with myself and D at 7 o'clock on Monday. Big up all of you that has been interacting. Big up all of you that have been engaging. You know, we're trying to get the algorithm gods. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 20K this season. That's on my vision board. So big up all of you. We'll come again tomorrow for the Arsenal way. But for now, peace, champions, Premier League champions, Community Shield
Come on, you
champions.
Gunners.
Come on, you Gunners. Let's fucking go.